the
That would be
whole trip.
fun.
That would be cool though. That would be different.
Now that could be
You
fun
gonna have to
too, right?
walk
Like
in
act
and
like I
tell,
don't know you,
especially
and
if
I,
my
you know,
friends ain't met you.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
I
Has is
mean, that
definitely
again,
be
it's
a big
about honoring
energy.
agreements.
He's definitely been a big energy. You could tell. You could tell just by the way he talks.
So yeah, I'm down with that because I wouldn't even tell my friends you was coming.
Or
But that's what I'm saying. Like you catch this flight, I
So
catch
y'all
that flight. I arrive
taking
6 hours before you. You know what I
y'all
mean?
gonna be in different hotel rooms?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course we are. We role playing the
You
whole
said
weekend.
yes. That's how me and my role play. Okay. So I never role played before.
it's so much fun.
Yeah, I never role play. I did it
Girl,
like
you
joking around, like we just
missing
playing
out.
around, not in a sexual way though, not like in the bedroom or nothing.
You have to.
I got
You
to
have
try it one day
to. Yes, you have to.
for
Yeah,
real.
put that on your
I'm
bucket
You
list.
gonna be like,
have
I'm gonna
to.
dress up as a police officer,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be like, I'm
You gotta
arresting
do
you.
something out of the ordinary.
Out of the ordinary, like what?
That's the norm.
You say
That's
you
the
could try.
norm. I remember one night I played a short order cook.
A
Ugh,
short order cook is crazy.
jeez.
I was
They need
making
to be
Philly
driving.
cheesesteaks from scratch.
Oh, damn,
Let
Is
me
man.
that
change
we?
my
Yeah.
top.
Too much.
Yo ass would
I'm
have went to
telling you.
sleep making
Mic check.
empanadas.
All right, we good.
You know what?
We're going to talk
I'm
about
telling
this.
you. I'm
Yo,
telling
this
You
y'all.
know.
Cobra.
Okay,
That
somebody
was funny.
said we pretend to be
Mhm.
strangers. He likes to watch other men admire me.
What?
Oh.
He said you can tell. Yeah, I could tell he got a
Yeah.
big energy because his voice is, his voice stands out and everything.
What are you talking about?
It's
Hus Diddy?
yeah. Well, his name is Hasim. He turned it to Hasididi
Oh,
like 10 minutes
she
ago.
never heard this voice since 1999 before Jesus Christ. Hello, Niggas. Guess what?
And what?
It's me inside the New York City.
Wait, wait. I missed a whole lot. And I won't lie.
Okay. Go ahead, Hasim.
I
Hassan.
said you never heard this voice since 1999 before Jesus
No, I
Christ.
never heard the voice before 1999 before Jesus Christ. I never have.
Yo.
Never. I've never. But I did compliment you. I do like how you
Girl.
carry yourself. You have poise, and I think it's dope. As a
Yeah.
black man,
Gratitude
I would
very
salute
much since
He
1999.
Since
had
1999.
he had Brooklyn hot under the collar. Do
you.
you
Word.
So he got it's Haz and then it's Hasididi. I mean, no, Haz and then Hasim.
I'm calling
So
Haas.
so right now you talking to no, right now you
No,
talking to Hasim.
when you talk to me since 1999 with so much confusion in the brain, this is the Hasim. And then after, when you
I,
talk to the
I'm
other guy that look like
talking to
me,
another Pocky nigga, am I?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're obstacle. I want to be like, yo, that's what they be sounding like. That
Yo,
was
I don't know.
No,
I don't know
I
this
ghetto
is
said
my
it's
funny
niggas.
fun to go
accent.
out and
Believe
get
it.
attention and make him
Nah,
smile.
that's my funny version of that. Believe it or not, I could do mad different voices. So like I could actually talk like an Indian and make you think I was Indian.
Let me hear it.
This girl
Okay,
been out.
what other one you want me to speak to you like I'm really from the country? This is how they sound. Like I work in the
This funny,
7-Eleven
y'all.
and you buy a donut and you come get a coffee and you want the creamer
Yo.
or the sugar.
Okay, that's how BB.
Haas
That's how I
BB.
be.
That's Haas BB right there.
How's BB?
Yo,
That
But
is
then
hilarious.
sometimes I can
that was
speak to you like
What's
official.
up,
I'm from
Mello?
England, like I'm
Yeah.
from South London or something, or East
Yeah.
London. I actually have a place in
Oh
Shoreditch, and you'll never
wow.
know, like because I have like bunch of accents. But then if I want you to think that I just got off the boat from Nigeria, my
Oh my
friend, I will tell you the bag on Canal Street. This is new Louis Vuitton. You don't know since 19.
yo. So who's that? Who's that, Nick? What's his name?
who
Yeah, the one
who
from
is that?
Nigeria. I
His name
don't know.
Habubu.
Mm,
His
Habubu.
name
I don't
Habubu.
know.
Habubu.
He from the tribe. I was born in a hut.
Habubu.
Habubi.
That
I was born
that
in
is
a hut. There is cow
hilarious.
dung on the floor.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
It's very
Y'all
funny.
talking to Habibi
No, those
has.
are good
Oh my
They
accents. I
are.
god.
say that. That's
No,
good
you did
accents.
good. He be the one calling you with the talking about something you want to buy something. That be
Sometimes
Right.
I
him.
sometimes I black knees like the Chinese people. Hello, Spring Garden. You place your order. They calling me the
Yeah.
black knees. I got the black knees.
Now that's
Oh,
Tan.
can you do the Asian accent? Or
That
can you do the
Tan
Chinese
Wan
accent?
Han. That's Tan Wan Han.
Believe it or not, I actually speak Chinese. Ha.
Nice. Very impressive. Mandarin Cantonese.
I speak Mandarin. I want to learn Cantonese because that's where they really show you love.
Yeah, I have to
Cantonese.
learn.
Mm. Go ahead, do it.
You're not gonna understand shit I'm saying.
Just
We
do
want
it
to hear your
anyway.
accent.
What in
No,
Chinese?
no, no. However you say your Cantonese language, we just want to hear the accent to go along with
Oh,
it.
it's no. I usually say it in my regular accent. 我叫水上 哈，
Oh
我的
wow.
名字什么名字? That means what's your name?
Oh wow.
What's your name?
我的好朋友. That means my good friend.
I gotta learn this so I can impress my production manager and my niece and my nephew. They're half Chinese. I'm like, yo,
Just go in there and say
oh
Chow
shit,
Young Fat.
yo,
No, I got the uncle. I got the uncle. His name's something Wong, and he married to my aunt. Her name Bang Ding Ao,
Oh my god.
and they have the kid.
You know what?
His name How Long.
Yo, he is so stupid.
too funny. Oh my
That's talent.
god,
That's talent right there. Like
right?
that's
That's
definitely talent.
good. That's
Well,
real
thank you,
talent.
lady. Well, thank you.
No, because that you do it really good.
Hmm.
Yes, it's utterly delightful.
Just
You know
cut
what
him up.
happened was one day I was like a little kid and I was watching something and I was like, I think I could speak like that. No, and my uncle highlighted. He was like, the way your voice, your natural voice is it's not too deep and it's not too hard, so you probably could sing really good. So I started like mimicking singers, and then I was like, hey, what happens if I mimic how people talk? And then I realized it's all about like tongue placement and the way you carry your air over your vocal cords. And yeah, I realized I had a talent for like impersonations and impressions.
Wow,
Be nice, lad.
that's crazy. I need to know how to do that. That's so cool.
Word. That is cool. That is mad cool.
I, I only did cartoons like Cow and Chicken and
Oh,
Courage the
Oh, so
can we
Cowardly
do
Dog.
do
cow and
it,
chicken? Can we do?
do it.
Hey, chicken. Hi, cow. Nah, you gotta do it. Me and my brother always hit cow and chicken. We gonna be.
I said do
She's
it
laughing
real
too damn
quick.
hard. She can't even do
I
it.
said do it real quick. Stop making up words.
Brother. Oh, brother.
Oh my god, man.
But I don't want to more.
But I love you, brother.
That's mad funny.
Oh my gosh, I used to love Ren and
Oh
Stimpy too.
yeah. He said, no, stupid. I was always cow. My brother was chicken.
Yeah. That should be dumb funny. Nah, you know what I be calling people? I be calling people acting like I acted like Shaq and made somebody go outside. I mean I acted like Cat Williams and made somebody go outside. And then other times I'll just call you and just like laugh on the phone like Beavis and Butthead. So what you doing? Butthead?
I used to like watching Beavis and Butthead.
That was
I
my shit too. I
used to
love those
watch that
type
all
of
the
stoner
time.
shows. Speaking of
Hmm.
stoner, give me my damn edibles because I need to sleep tonight.
Nah. OD, the Cat
My
Williams
favorite
should be mad
episode
funny. I
will
really had my
always
neighbor in the street bugging out. I called her, boom, I prank called her. I had her number like she landline. So I'm like, hello? She like, hello? I'm like, this is the pimpnificent Cat Williams, and I heard it's your birthday today. Are you on your heating apparatus? And she goes,
Yeah.
yeah. And I go, not once in the
I'll be back.
history of niggadom have a nigga ever answered their phone that fast. Now, I'm here to deliver a gift to a Miss Shirley. Is your name Shirley? She goes, yeah, it is Shirley. Oh my God, this can't be. Who playing with me? I'm like, no, this is really Cat Williams. If you look right outside your window, you'll see a black car. She looks out the window. Of course, there's a fucking black car. It's New York City. So she goes, yeah, I see the black car. I said, now, if you please be so kind to just step outside and come receive your gift. And sure enough, like we watching her through my window. She steps outside. Yo, we was in tears. So she goes, is she on the phone? She goes to the car. She's like, nobody's in this car. I said, now that's not the car I was speaking of, lady. I'm talking about if you look to your right about 30 degrees and she looks down the block. So she runs down the block. I said, no, my driver had to drive off because if you did not notice, the light changed. I'm coming around again. And would you stay right there? So she runs to the other corner. Yo, we had her outside for like 10 minutes. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that is too funny because you sound just like him. That's
That's Cat
crazy.
Williams.
That is crazy. We gotta hire you to do some of that.
That should be dumb funny.
Hmm.
I
So
used to Prank
You
call.
learn how to
When
do
I think
like
it's
the
dumb high
languages.
prank call 411 because they can't hang up on you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what was that? Y'all remember back in the day, the little hotline? It's like you could call into the number and you could talk to different people. The loop, the loop. Y'all ever heard of the loop?
Nah, what's that?
It was. It used to be back in the day a number that you could call in and just speak to different people on there.
No.
It's kind of like an Instagram but on the phone.
My, that sounds like some shit my
Yeah,
sister would do.
He said that's.
yeah, I
He
don't know nothing about that.
he said it was called the loop. That's funny as hell. Y'all don't know about the loop. We used to talk to people all over the place.
That's mad funny.
Hmm. So what he said? That's Cat Williams. I swear.
He
Yeah,
did a
for
good
real. He's
Cat
not.
Williams. I heard it
He
when I was
did.
away from my camera. I was like, oh, he good.
He
He
said, my
real
drug
good.
dealer, I love my motherfucking drug dealer. That nigga got a new name for the shit every week. That shit I gave you last week, nigga, it's nothing. Nigga, it's nothing. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit. This shit go deaf. I said, what you mean? Like I'ma hit it and die, nigga? He said, no, nigga, not deaf. Deaf. Like you can't hear shit. He said, well, nigga, I got shit to do today.
Oh my
Yo, nah,
god.
that's ill. You real nice with
I'm
it,
talking about
yo.
he's a man of many, many talents. That's crazy.
Fire. And it's dope that you explore it all and you exploit it all. I'm trying to exploit all my talents. I'm like,
She's
I just get out the
Hmm.
closet
Super
and just
D
exploit my
Rod.
personality a
She
little
said
bit because
he's
I'm
a
just a
man of
designer that's
many,
just
many
tucked away doing my own
talents.
thing.
You know.
But I think
Uh-huh.
I'm a fine space doing
I'm
that.
just
That's
playing,
fire.
Lady Nas. Shout out, Lady Nas.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta.
you should.
You
Shout
ever
out,
heard
Lady
the
Nas.
term the jack of all trades, master of none?
Yes. Like my
Yeah.
dad says, know a little about a lot, pretty
But the
much.
but the whole statement is a jack of all trades and a master of none is better than a jack of one. Is better than a master of one. And so I
Exactly.
and so I just like for me I was like, yeah, what happens if like people become excellent at one thing, right? I was like, what happens if you have multi talents and you become excellent at all of them? And I just like I did everything.
Mm-hmm.
So let's ask Nate the question that we were talking about. Is it easier for a man to get with a woman or a woman to get with a man?
It's easier for a woman to get with a man.
Why?
The reason why I say that is because if a woman, it depends on a man. Everything depends because everyone's different. But if like I bag my niggas, right? I mean, last person that bagged me, I didn't approach that. That caught me off guard. But with my attempts, like obviously you gotta look good, you gotta be presentable, and your talk gotta be there. But also, I'm sorry, most men, not all, I'm not gonna make a blanketed statement, but most men are
Gratitude.
so of course, because I don't want that done on my gender, because I'm not really like them. So
They not like
most
us.
men, they not like us. All right, let me not get distracted. But
Hmm.
to answer your question, is that most men are driven by vanity. Like they love the physical. So it's like if you're a pretty girl and you talk well, smile well, all that, yo, a man will entertain you. Shit, if you really that bitch, that's all about yo, I want to smash off rip. The man may not take you serious, but if the woman wants to smash and that's a premise, she's gonna get to it. Her success rate might be 88%, depending.
Yep. So true.
Yeah.
Ibrima. Hello.
Yeah, greetings to you
How you
all.
doing?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take
greetings,
another
Yeah,
man.
edible.
I'm
I wish I
doing
had your
good.
skin color, bro.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, for real,
OD,
my
I wish
bro.
I was like black. Oh God, I'm brown. Yeah, I'm like
You
I'm
are
like
brown?
coffee.
You see the picture? You see it? That's, that's him. Yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing him.
So,
I'm seeing the.
so Ibrima,
I'm seeing the profile.
is it easier for a man to get with a
Yeah.
woman or a woman to get with a man?
You mean
Yeah,
is
for a
it easy to get
man
a
to get a
woman
woman
or a
or for a
man?
woman to get a man?
He said, "Is it easy to get a woman?"
not
It's
easy.
not
That's
Which
easy
what
to
one
I'm trying
though?
to
propose to
say.
nobody.
Which
For a
one?
woman to get man, uh, it's easy to get women.
It's easy to
That's
get
what I can
Who
say.
women.
who has an easier time getting the other one?
Yeah,
Does the man have an easier time, or does the woman have an easier time? Yes.
the women have the
Yeah.
easiest time. Or they, yeah, because they are the one who decide who to get into their lives. Main case, women's and women's are the one who will accept them. So in this way, I don't know, but I can say women's are the one who decide
So
rather.
women had the last say. You mean? So so then the
Yeah,
women do the
women,
picking,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes,
So
for
how do you
real.
think the women do the picking, or the man got supposed to do the picking?
Women control access to sex and childbearing, while men control access to marriage and relationships.
So he said men have control. Men control it. I
Yeah,
mean,
we control different things. Y'all control whether we fuck or not. I control whether we in a relationship or not.
It's a
I
fact.
can. Yeah,
That's why men have
I
to
agree.
propose.
Right, but these days the women doing it.
Yeah, for real.
That's
That
crazy.
that's what I'm trying to say. The men have to propose. If you propose, that's the way that woman can access or give you a time for you to be part of her
Oh,
life, rather.
Right.
That
How old are you, Ibrahim? Did I pronounce Ibrima? How old are you?
Ibrima.
Ibrima. How old are
if,
you?
yeah, I, I'm 25.
So if
That's a seek demographic. My fault. Yeah.
so, I don't think I asked you, Nay. If you get with a man and he says he wants you to unfollow some of the guys on your Insta and on your social media, are you okay with that?
Does he have a good reason? Because insecurity don't work with me.
Oh, yeah, you right.
Yeah.
You right.
As
So
long as it's valid reasons why I should unfollow someone, you got to give me a reason. Because if you don't give me a reason that's reasonable, it sounds like control to me.
See, now for me, it's I kind of said the same thing, but differently. So it depends on the relevance of the woman. Like if they just women I'm following or like don't have no real connection with, then yeah, I'll unfollow them for the sake of my relationship, your boundaries. But you also have your own work to do about being
right.
insecure. But if it's actual people that I have a connection with, like my friends or business partners or stuff like that, then I'm probably not going to like type shit.
Hmm.
Because it's constructive as to why you have them as friends. That's what I mean as far as the insecurity of people. Because I had men tell me, "Oh, unfollow this person." I was like, "For what? Did they violate you in some way?" Because I will get at them, then unfollow them. But don't come to me because you're insecure and thinking like, "Oh, I'm doing something, bro." I guess we don't need to be together. Because if I don't do as you say, you're going to assume shit. So with you assuming shit, there's going to be friction in the relationship. How about we stop here?
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Yeah,
So do you
for me, it's an issue of
mind? Do you
relevance. Like
mind? So
most
you're
women
scrolling,
aren't relevant to my relationship, so I don't have no problem on following them.
right?
Yeah, if irrelevant people, it's like, oh, I haven't spoken to this person in 6 months. They don't even know how I'm doing. Fuck them. They out of here.
Right.
Yeah, no
So,
problem. Yeah, non-relevant people, yeah, they could cast away.
so are you guys dating someone that has a social media platform that's mostly women or somebody of the opposite sex?
Yeah. The person that I'm talking to do speak with a lot of women, but I
Mm-hmm.
definitely let him know I beat bitches up. So please, if you want to protect your friends, please, I'm pushing 40 next Sunday and I have the movement to make it work. So
Mm-hmm.
I just tell them like, yo, let the respect be there. I'm not telling you who you should talk to. Just know what I can do.
Right,
Because,
Right.
and the content matters too. Like, what are you talking
right,
about?
right. At least the content isn't nothing sexual. So that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
that's true.
All right, they
So
getting
y'all
too
dating
many.
porn stars?
Porn
Yo, believe
stars?
it or not, porn
Yeah.
stars are usually cleaner than the average woman. Like they get tested way
What?
more. And then Two is they're
That's
also
crazy.
not very sexual in their relationships because they have sex for work.
So you, so
Whack.
so you, so does that mean you dating a porn star?
No, I'm not, because she not meeting my sexual needs. So unless she down for me to be cracking something else, and
Word.
that's not, that don't really go on my values. I'm gonna be honest.
That don't go with your values. So somebody that had a past, you wouldn't you wouldn't date.
I don't need to date a porn star.
They're ex porn star.
Nah, I'm good.
It goes
Like
against his
it,
values.
like we
Yeah.
could become porn stars together. Let's put this shit on OnlyFans or some shit. But nah, like, you know
Okay.
what I mean? But if I meet you and you already that, nah, I'm good.
You're
Yeah, you
about
dating.
partnership, Haas. I see that. You're about
Yeah.
partnership.
So I ain't never heard nobody say nothing like that. That
I
y'all gonna
mean,
be porn
I had a
stars together.
guy that would like, he wanted to explore certain things with me because he believes in partnership. There's men that's with it as long as they are involved in it and then they have some sort of say so where
Right.
it's like an agreement between the two.
Right.
At least the comfortability is on both parties.
I ain't gonna front my ex with her body count. She should have been a porn star.
Keep it real. Keep it
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
real.
we talking
being
about
dead
the
ass
ex.
though. Like see, I can be honest. Like I really tried to save a hoe, right?
Oh my god.
Like nah, and I'm not guilty
Let
about it
Haas talk
because
his talk. I'm listening.
nah, because in all actuality, like I didn't, that her body count didn't take away from her potential or her essence as a woman. But what does take away from it is when you get somebody like me that's vested in you in that way, builds everything around you, even the things you don't have, and then you run away from it. So now you become the value that you show
Mm.
yourself. So if you just beauty and body count, then that's all you are, and that shit is gonna burn out fast. And it's not many niggas like me that's gonna be down for you.
That's that's what you think about that, Nay? Oh, she stepped away. So Ibrima, would you date somebody that
Yeah.
was a porn star before?
Uh, Actually, if I could be a man to change, first, let me ask this: if whether she is a changed person for now, because I wouldn't be happy for him to do that. But if for now she stopped doing what he was doing, I'm
Okay.
interested. There's
So
no
as long
way.
as you, as long as
Yeah,
she ain't doing it now, like while y'all are together.
yeah, I can't be with her. Uh, when yeah, I can't date a porn star because uh, no, I will try to speak to him to stop
Her.
that if he really
Speak
wants,
to her.
It's the
or
language
if
barrier. You
he,
gotta help him.
Yeah, you gotta say speak to her, not him.
Him is a boy.
Unless you like men, I
who,
don't know.
yeah,
No,
You like girls or guys?
yeah, who,
You,
I like
you
guys.
like
I'm a man.
girls?
he said gals, gals.
Oh,
Yeah,
girls.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Pick said if I tell you to unfollow, you better unfollow or we're not together is what I say. What I don't say. Well, I thought he was saying that he was he I
a
thought he
man.
was saying the opposite thing. I was about to say.
Yo, Pig man funny. He said, nah, he said to him.
Yes, that's so irritating. The older we get, the less tolerant we are of the nonsense and insecurity effects. I am one myself and single. That's why you single.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yo, in my opinion, an ex female porn star is equivalent to an ex bisexual man. It's a no go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Wait, let me
For
see
me,
what
for me, I, I I can't make the person to be a change person
I got you
because
picked.
yeah, to date a porn star, if no one likes that. I don't know. No one likes that. To be with a good woman, a woman with a good character, it will not be doing such. Yeah, do that in that way. I see no way in that. Cause dating a porn star, if I could be the person, I would try to change the person. Yeah, to stop doing
But what if you
what
met
she is
her? If you
doing.
met her doing
So
that, you can't
if
make her
if
stop doing what she's doing. She got to want it to stop.
Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I will marry
You
her.
know, somebody said, wait, he said to pick. Why do you want a hostage? Let a person be free. They would like and need you much more. When you don't seem to care, your partner craves you more in the beginning. Really. And real women like bisexual man. What? Absolutely not. Absolutely
My
not.
name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't even want to comment on that.
I know, right? But they still have women, just like porn stars still have husbands. So how important is sex to you guys?
How important is sex to me?
Yeah, important, very important, and
I ain't gonna
halfway.
front. All right, so it's very important, just for the sake of there's this, right? We're gonna have differences, difficulties, and all that. However, sexual connection breeds just the endocrine system, the hormones you release in doing that is you saying I accept you, you know, all of that. So sex is very much important in a relationship, but so is communication, trust, and respect.
Okay, so it's all pretty much equal.
Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah,
That's not
correct.
equal. I'm not gonna front. I need mine.
All right, so look, out of 100%, what's the percentage?
Huh?
So you got sex, you got personality, you got what else? Sex, personality, what?
Hello.
Come on, y'all help me. Sex, personality. What's some things in a
Sex,
relationship?
personality, chemistry, character, trust, respect.
I think character's personality.
Nah, character and personality are two different things. Character is who you are based on your moral values.
Hmm.
Personality is how you express that.
Okay, okay, okay. And then
Yeah.
sex. So sex, personality, character, and what else you said?
Respect and trust.
Respect and trust. Okay,
Or morals.
Yeah.
okay. So those five things. Name the order.
Um, Character is first for
Res-
me because that dictates all of your potential. Um, person, uh, well, beauty matters there too. So
Oh
beauty
yeah,
would
and
be
beauty
behind.
too.
Yeah, beauty would be behind your character for me. Um,
Wait, name the five again. I'm typing it. Sex, personality, character, respect, beauty.
yeah, and morals.
So you don't think morals goes into personality or character?
Huh? Morals are part of your character, but they vary. Morals can be changed, right? Like you can teach somebody new morality. Again, that's why I was trying to save a hoe.
Oh wow. So name them: sex, personality, character, respect, beauty. What else was it? It was one more. It was one more. What was it? You said it has
You said what? Beauty. I said morals,
no. You didn't say more the first time. It
character,
was
beauty,
something.
trust, respect,
Trust.
morals.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm typing it in. Hold on. Give me 1 second, girl.
Listen, let me go check on Raldo. Let me shake
Okay.
that homie
All
up. I'll be right back. All right.
right.
Type shit.
All right, later.
All right. There you go. I put it right there. So yeah. Tell me. Wait. Somebody said. Twin said. If you want to keep having sex with the person you love, don't get married because it stops. What? That's it. That's
Mm.
another topic for
Yo,
another
T,
day.
peace to the God.
All right, so we got the stuff down there. Tell me the order.
It would be character, beauty, respect, trust, morals, sex. No, it would probably be character, beauty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because all that stuff, the non-essentials are better than the physical. Like the sex shit, that comes from chemistry.
Okay.
Bro, why ain't nobody got their cameras on, bro?
Yo, stop worrying about people in their cameras and just come up and do what you're doing.
I'm just saying,
Damn.
bro, we giving
Anyways,
A1 content.
anyways. So Ibrima,
Put your camera
tell
on, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
me the order.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, big dog? What's up?
Tell me the order.
Yeah. I,
No,
All
no,
right.
you see,
I'm good.
Ibrima, look at my comment I pinned. And what order do those go? What order? What's more
Yeah.
important?
Yeah, for me, respect and
Okay, then what
trust.
else?
No, no, character and respect. Because a woman with good character will respect his
Hmm.
man. Yeah.
Somebody said beauty these days. Sorry, go
So
ahead. Go
res-
ahead.
respect is all. Yeah, without respect, I don't think that the relationship or the marriage will lead. Cause a man and a woman have to respect each other. Yeah, for the betterment of the love for each other. Respect is all in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what else after that?
After that, beauty. Beauty.
I couldn't
Beauty
take
is
it no more.
something that
Couldn't take it.
that 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 motivate man. Yeah, to like more about woman. So
Just listen to what they
if
talking
you are,
about.
it's
So
God creation, to be beautiful.
beauty is before trust.
No, respect,
Respect.
respect,
It is for
respect
me because I
first.
can't be in a relationship with an ugly person.
Okay.
Respect before beauty.
All my
Yeah,
friends trust me. We good.
That's
a human being.
crazy. So what's number one? So number one is respect, you said. Number two is character. Number three is beauty, you said, right?
Character. Yeah,
So where's trust,
yeah.
personality, and
Number
sex?
four.
Which one?
Number
Which order?
Academics loud, y'all. We gotta go.
four. In relationship, I can't say sex.
Sex is next.
Yeah, cause when your partner is more attractive, and example, when your partner like romance too much, cause we the men's we can control ourselves, but women's no, I don't think. Yeah, whenever they need you, they try to get you. So I think sex it will be my way for
Okay.
now.
Okay. So for me, let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Respect is first, of course. Um, personality,
yeah. Respect is first.
character, trust, sex, beauty.
Trust and beauty.
Got to do beauty last
Beauty, yeah.
because I feel like some of the dopest men aren't that attractive. You
I
know
appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
what? Some of the dopest men are not that attractive. So beauty for me and sex is down there too because I want to feel like we got a connection before it's even a sexual connection. I need to, get into your mind, know what you're thinking, and have that connection first before anything. What was that noise?
I don't know. It's probably me biting into this grilled cheese.
Oh, you got a grilled cheese? Oh, I need a grilled cheese. Okay, so somebody said beauty these days can be bought. It's not important. What do you think, guys?
Mm-mm. If I gotta buy your beauty, you're not beautiful.
If we gotta buy it, but they can be beautiful after the beauty after you buy them some stuff.
No, I'm not jacking it.
Twin said sex, personality, character, respect, beauty, trust, money. Okay, well, money's not on the list. For me, one, trust, two, respect, three, personality, four, character, beauty, and sex. It looks like sex is kind of low down on the list over here.
Now, for me, it's character, beauty. No, no, yeah, character, beauty, respect, trust, person. No, character, beauty, personality, respect, trust, sex.
So why is respect so low?
Because your personality is gonna dictate. No, character, beauty, and not just because I'm vain like that. Your character and your beauty. I live that kind of life. Like I'm in those rooms. Those are the first things that you're judged by. Um. So then it's what I said. I did say respect after beauty.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said character, beauty, respect, trust, personality, sex.
Okay, so her beauty's over personality, you said, would you think, right?
He said,
Wait, so
keep going.
beauty was over personality for you, right?
Yeah,
But she could be beautiful and have a trash personality.
yeah. As long as her character's intact, character's first for me.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, sex can be taught. Beauty can grow. Trust is a must. And your personality makes us get along, and your character helps us with the world issues. Okay, I agree with you, lady. Exactly.
Yeah,
Character,
that,
character one,
and that's the
personality
fact.
two, respect three, trust four, care is not on the list. Sex six, beauty seven. That's what I'm talking about. Lady, not just holler at him already. What? Pick, get out your feelings. Yeah, you don't want nobody disrespecting you, Hans.
Yeah, I definitely don't. But like I said, I've like I said in the case of my ex, she had a crazy body count. She kind of disrespected herself. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I
Hmm.
had to put it lower. But I was willing, like I said, to look past all of that. I look past the fact you dumb. I look past the fact you was a hoe, because I can educate you. I can, if this your last time doing it, this your last time doing it. But if you gonna keep running these numbers up, then you outside.
Okay, that's true though. That's true though. I wanted to hear Pick's answers, but he wanted to calm down and sit in the damn comments. So if she's pretty and a bitch, it's okay because a bitch will be disrespectful.
I've definitely had pretty bitches plenty of times.
Okay, let's see.
That's why I can't even like claim it. See, I'm an honest, transparent nigga. Like, I would like to be like, nah, like I get nice girls and want them to be nice, but nah, I be having some pretty bitches.
1 second. Hold on.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, I'm a real audio type person, bro, and I don't know who it is, but I think it's bro in Africa, bro. Try to mute your mic real quick, bro.
Ibrima, that's
Ibrahim,
Begonia.
Ibrahim, mute the mic.
Ebdima, put on mute.
Ibrahim,
Thank you.
thank you,
There you
buddy.
go.
It's the
Thank you.
connection over there.
You drive me crazy. Almost ran all my fans away, man. God.
Uh, okay, so what's your order pick?
All right, so my number one is trust, and then the
Dang.
rest fall in play. Cause I gotta be able to trust you. If I can't trust you, I don't care what you look like, talk like, sound like, feel like. I can't. I'm not comfortable around you. I can't be
But
around you if I
how do
don't
you?
trust
But
you.
when you meet somebody, the first thing is not like that's not going to be trust, right?
Man, I
The
got
first thing,
to trust you in order to tell you to come to my house. That's how dangerous it is.
but
Like, bro, they see, and I don't know people perception of people. If they think you got money or something, they will do the most. So you can be willy nilly and just trust everybody just because they cute, have a good personality, or you want sex, or they showed you a little bit of fake respect. You can trust them and lose everything.
that's facts.
You know?
Yeah, that's facts.
But yeah.
So somebody said if I'm looking and observing you in my environment, I will see the first two, personality and character. That's me too. Before you even speak, so I can tell how you are and other things. I will get to know. Facts. That's definitely facts. So if somebody's missing one of them, and you still, because nobody's perfect, right? So what is one of them that you are okay with somebody missing?
Mm.
I'm okay with somebody missing
I already said it. Personality.
Yeah,
personality.
My
Okay,
personality big enough for both of us.
that's a fact.
that's
That's a
true.
fact.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah,
Ibrima.
I don't really like girls with too much personality. Nah, I'm the star. Nah, just nah. That's a good one. Personality would be a good one. That's
So
something else.
personality, somebody
Yeah.
can't have. They don't have to have personality for you.
Uh,
Okay. So be.
I'm
Let me
down.
see.
You could
Hold
be
on.
a little gothic, autistic bit. You good?
I cannot.
mm, the language.
I cannot. As long as you banging, right?
No, is your character intact?
Nah. You said beauty.
Well, no, I
You
said character
beauty.
was first,
Oh
beauty
yeah.
second.
Yeah. Second beauty. Okay.
Yeah,
So if
man.
their character is trash,
Y'all on
Oh nah, if
Clubhouse
you
right
don't got
now?
character, you can't be around me. I ain't gonna front. And I and I'm a person that real shit. Like I do that to, and that's what my friend. That's my relationship. I do that with my friends. Like I personally don't have a male friend that has not shown me that they're capable of combat and not soft. Like I have to be able to grade your character. Why? Because I'm a everywhere, everything kind of person. So I need to know my personnel at any time. At any time that I don't know my personnel, I'm creating my own vulnerability. I don't fuck with that.
Okay.
Right. So wait, hold on. Some of the flyest dudes are not cute, but are bosses. A person can become beautiful when they have confidence. Absolutely. That's true. That's true. Because I could help him out a little bit. Like if I get with him and he kind of looking like a little rough, I'm gonna just fix him up a little. You know.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Peg,
Yeah,
did I ask you if like
character matters.
did I ask you if like in women, like in men's pics? Did I ask you that?
Uh,
Yeah, would you
no.
let your girl like men's pics?
Uh, it's I don't really like.
No.
I don't. Long as I don't know,
Nah.
or long as it ain't
You
like
scrolling
every
through.
time I'm scrolling through my feed and it's my homeboys, I got a problem with it.
So
But if it's random
if it
niggas,
ain't
I
your
don't care.
homeboy, it ain't your
But if
homeboy.
it's
That's
my people and you constantly like my homie speak, that's when that trust thing
okay. But it's
start
not.
messing up my
Let's
trust.
switch it up. It's not your homie,
Yeah,
but
you
you.
can
But
like
you're.
whatever you want, cause
I was cooking, y'all, and it went off. I was cooking. I was cooking. We went off live, and I was cooking, y'all. I was cooking. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. I gave my spiel. I gave my spiel. I told them it was real. I don't know if I should go back. We got a lot of people out here. Shout out to all my people in the building. Should I go to Academics Live right now, or is he still playing music? Let's see. Nah, he's still playing Malik. He's still playing Malik. Hold on, y'all. We gonna get to it. She gonna go back live in the loop. She gonna go back live in the loop. She gonna go back live in the loop. Until then, I canoodle. I canoodle. Let's see. Who is this? Mary. Aldo was just live. See what Raldo is saying about.
Gotta switch over.
Let's see what
Hmm.
he can. Lady Nah joined Raldo's live after just starting a live. What kind of nonsense she be on?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about geez. Yeah. No, because they kept calling my phone, and I was on a live. I was live, so hey, about hey. Yeah.
made it where let's mute the thing or whatever, whatnot. So that way I won't receive calls. I won't keep getting the influx or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like getting together.
But if you
People don't
mute, but
understand.
if you mute it, can like other people call you and nobody can call? It's not gonna call through for nobody. Nah,
Yeah,
my phone died, y'all. My bad.
yeah, no problem. I'm talking
No,
like from nobody from the group. Nobody from the group will be able to call you. Like on that particular chat. Like they can call you from another chat, but they can't call you from that chat. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
Jesus. Jesus. What up, Haas?
that's
What up, Haas?
what's up, man?
All right. Go ahead. What were you saying, Ro? Damn, I accidentally accepted the
Hold on,
call.
hold on. How say hello to the host? Hey,
Yeah.
house.
Oh,
Golly,
Oh,
man.
he
He on
look. You didn't give him
CC
a
with us.
chance. Look,
he
ladies
just
first.
All
Ladies
did.
right,
first.
there you go, there you
Ladies
go.
first, Valdo.
Yeah, I was making sure. I didn't know. I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on?
Wait,
But
Raldo was
yeah,
trying to tell me about myself. What was you trying to say, Raldo?
no, I said whenever you mad, because we done had a couple conversations and
Right.
everything, right?
Right.
Whenever you mad, it is funny. It's funny, like in a sense,
I shared that
you're
with you though.
comedic.
Remember, when I get mad, my friends don't know if I'm being funny or not.
I mean,
Like
no,
it's so
uh,
frustrating for me.
no, I
I
can tell
know.
you were mad, but you had a comedic relief within it. It's like it just got to the point where it was funny. Like you started cracking jokes, and
I
I'm like,
do.
yo,
You're
like
right.
I like, yo, you can't make Nate mad because Nate gonna roast. Nate
Yes,
gonna
yes,
say
he
something
is.
that's a little bit
Yeah.
silly. Like,
So bunny, I'm
Pick.
bugging.
He's
That
in
Energizer
the
bunny.
car. That's why.
Okay, I'm saying it so you can fix it. I know.
daughter,
Oh, I'm
daughter, no.
about to say what?
I mean, I do.
Oh,
I'm
Raldo.
Yeah,
about to say
Raldo,
why you ain't make the
we don't got no smoke.
announcement.
We don't got no smoke, Raldo. You was respectful that night. I ain't gonna front of nigga Simpson did some lame shit, but
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
Oh man, look.
What happened?
we was having a live, right? We was
Yeah.
having a live. So Simpson starts a live, and he's what he was talking about. He's chatting. He said some shit, and it just didn't make sense. Like historically, like there was a point to make. Oh, he was saying chivalry is dead because of men, right? And then he just started like saying all this like sim shit, right? Like mad shit, and then DJ So Lovely gets on there, right? And you know him, like he just, and it's funny because like I
Oh, I
don't
came in
understand
there
how
late.
people don't see themselves. Like nigga, you got gray
oh,
hair on
I
your face,
wasn't alive. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I came
right?
in
Type
late.
shit.
Hmm.
And then like I get it, you want female attention, like you're in a non-traditional relationship, let you tell it, right? But so
Shit.
he's like pandering to women, right? But not realizing like
Mm,
how weak you look, right? Like you're
Stop talking
down
about
for
my
any beautiful,
boy.
nah, real
mm.
Yeah.
shit. So he
Wait,
starts
let him
pandering to
talk.
women, but DJ So Lovely gets on there, and she's like, "There's I
Stop talking about my
understand people,
girl.
I
No, that's
understand
okay.
people that that's
Stop
fine."
talking about my homie. You can't
Let
talk
let
about
him
her
So
like that.
cook.
talk a
Wait,
Don't
lot,
let
talk.
him
talk a lot.
cook.
Don't talk
Let him
about her like
cook.
that.
Let him
So
cook. Let him
Be-
cook.
So
Let him cook.
I understand people's personality and intellectual capacity out the gate, especially about how you talk. So when I came up, I said like I understand like both of y'all like type shit. I kind of feel like what I want to say is not gonna be accepted well because it goes against where y'all stand. Like y'all they both had a ceiling as far as like what
Yeah.
why they're saying what they're saying and the points they would make. So Raldo got up there and he heard me. He pretty much heard me clearly and was able to like exchange. But I was like, they said, well, what makes you think that we won't accept it? So I said, okay, based off of how hard and fast like this nigga started simping, and then based off of your tone, DJ So Lovely, like she was just saying like ratchet shit.
Stop
Oh, a
talking
hit
about my
dog
boo.
on holler, and these niggas is bitches,
Look.
and like all that. And he's sitting there cheering her on type shit, which I get it. It's Instagram. I personally don't care. But if we're gonna have a sophisticated conversation, which is what I prefer to do, then let's have a sophisticated conversation.
Yeah.
So I started I was just like, I edify myself like, yo, just to start this off, like I'm not the guy that y'all are talking about. I'm a chivalrous guy. I do things like I actually create outcomes in my community, that kind of thing. And then
Yeah.
instead of them, like allowing me to make my point, they're like, well, you're making a judgment about me before you even get to know me. Well, again, I said that based off of what I saw, we wasn't going to be able to have the conversation. And instead of having a conversation, you want to talk about what I said about us not having this conversation. So for the next 30 minutes, I was the topic of conversation. And so I'm sitting in the comments like, see, didn't I say we wasn't going to be able to have this conversation?
Now, I did want you. Now, I did want you to bring that point home, though, like what you were saying, because one thing, what you saying, like I am a chivalrous person, and I am this guy that you're saying that's non-existent, because I really do want
I'm getting
everybody to
messy
hear
right now, tagging
everybody's
them
like
in
talk.
here.
But you know, it
Right.
wasn't my life. But the thing I'm saying, like, I did want you to really like say what it is that you did, like in the community. That was the biggest thing, because anytime somebody have community effort to push our culture forward, I'm definitely want to hear that
Right, and I
because
think that
that's
that
what we
should have been the
need.
focus of the conversation. Like, I didn't even mind that he made the point or said that men kill chivalry, because the bottom line is ultimately, yes, we did, but not the way he was jacking it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yes, I think it's a feed off of energy on both parties. And
Nah, it was that he liked controversy at times, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, it's Instagram, but
Mm.
when you're in the midst of like, like, oh, I want to make a smoky live, and I'm gonna bring DJ So Lovely up, who's talking about like, oh, these weak ass niggas and
Stop
this, that,
talking
da, da,
about
da.
my loves,
yeah,
I mean,
please.
listen.
look,
Let's change the topic. Let's
yeah,
change the topic.
yeah. But I do want to hear from your point of view with this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Um, how do you feel about the conversation about aggressive versus assertiveness? Like, how do
Asser-
you feel like
Assertion is having boundaries. Aggression is going outside of that boundary to create violence.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
Very well said.
yeah?
Hmm.
Because I had said like, yeah, just standing on what you said or whatever earlier. I probably said it in a more complex, but yeah, that's real cool because that's what typically what people do. Now I know Nate came with the point of view of saying I think you got to have a little mixture of everything. You got to have your docile part, which is gentleness. I believe she's trying to basically say there. You got to have your assertion part, and then you got to have a little bit of aggression also as well in your tone. So how do you feel about that, Lady Nine? Then I want to get Hassity and asking him how he
Just
feels
call me
about it.
Haas. hmm
Haas.
I think that what I'm learning, right, is aggression is a choice, and one who masters aggression has no need for it.
Okay.
Like, and I say that on all fronts. Like, even in that regard, right? Like, I could have sat there and went back and forth with them, right? Like, I did it for a little while, but it was really like an establishment of like I could do this too, versus like we weren't having a relevant conversation. So actual aggression, right, is if you're able to destroy something I have or harm me in any way or shape or form. Then I
Hold on, y'all. He's trying to stunt. He said he could step on people in their own cities.
against you, and if I do, it's literally me stepping outside of my own territory and boundary to prove to you that like that. But do it. What's the reason for proof now? So those that have mastered aggression have no need for it. I don't need it. It's a choice.
Okay. All right.
That's
Well, cool.
interesting, especially for
Now,
like not to cut you off, Raldo, but listening to Haz's response, and I totally get what he's saying. And like I feel like everything is needed. It's just a healthy amount of what you display. I guess for me
yes.
as a woman, I'm amongst wolves,
Hmm.
right? I could be considered food because I'm a woman. So me, sometimes I keep that aggressiveness in my pocket just in case someone wants to step forth a little further than what they should.
Okay.
Sometimes you need that. And I notice that when I use it, I don't go all out. I don't go guns blazing. No, I show a little, I guess, assertiveness, a little stern, but I do keep the little aggression. But I don't display it all the time now.
Right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I mean.
all about the balance.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And,
talking
and
about. You see how you
and
said
that's
I
what I
don't go
want to
all
hear
out.
from the lady.
Yeah.
there's no need for it unless you're actually being aggressed against. So that's where the only space of aggression that's relevant is defense.
I would say
But
threats. Only threatening. Like when someone is threatening or whatever, whatnot. Now, one thing I gotta master too, like that somebody could probably pull that a little bit further. You a bitch, nigga. And I'm trying to say, excuse me, sir, just calm down. You know, you hear that? You a bitch. You a bitch. And they say that, and they had that little vein popping. I'm
oh
like,
my god,
oh, now.
Not the vein.
I
You don't
know.
call you don't call me a bitch too many times now, my sir. Now
Uh
I'm about to really do it to you.
No, Diddy.
I don't know. That's something I do gotta work on. That's my kryptonite right there. It bring me out of character. Hearing it too many times and then like if it said like in a calm tone, like man, you a bitch, man. Well, I'm like, oh well, whatever. If you feel that way, then put a mister on top of it, man. Put a little pretty bow on top of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
huh.
I just be picking at people sometimes. But nonetheless, but if it said aggressive, oh my God, like a few times and I try to ignore it, oh my goodness. But so that's something that I do have to work on. But I was about to ask Lady Na real quick and everything too, like her viewpoints on it, and then I do want to know. I was gonna see about Samson. I see Samson had came in here a little bit briefly.
He left.
I didn't know if y'all could top, chop it up a little bit as
But
well.
if you want to
For
cam up, I don't mind
Yeah,
camming down because
let me
I'm
send
a
for him. Hold on.
well, hold
yeah.
on.
If you
Samson
want to cam up, I'll
wait,
cam down
hold
because I'm
on,
gonna eat.
hold on, hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying Samson is here right now. I was just trying to see if the brothers can have like a decent conversation. I want to hear
Yeah,
y'all.
Yeah,
yeah. Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worth
Yeah.
it.
So that's the only thing. But Samson left out, and I'm driving, so I can't
Yeah, and
send a live shout
that's what I said. That was my prognosis of that night. Like he was down for that, like that tonality. So that's why I was like, I want to have this conversation in this way, but it doesn't sound like that's what you want. I think like if we have to have the conversation now, it will go fine.
Yes.
If we speak from the space of being, in a sophisticated, let's actually go point for point.
Yeah.
But I just think it was the conflation. Like he wanted a certain energy, he had the certain energy, and he was like cheering it on.
Now,
And so I would have been an interruption to that.
now I want to ask this right here. So, like, how how well do you think your planned ignoring is? Like, if when people say little backshot comments or whatever the case is, do you think you're able to zip
Hey,
that
don't
pretty
get mad
well?
at me.
Like
I'm streaming
ignoring
y'all
the negativity
Instagram
whenever
live.
it's casted out.
It's
Yeah, I
pretty
do it
good.
at
I'm
will.
sorry.
Like when a person states that they don't know me, then you don't know that I have aggression or how aggressive I can be. So I'll show you some. But once you know me and or know like can verify who I say I am, which is easy. That's why I got my name under my screen name. You can type that shit in Google.
This nigga be
Yeah,
he
then
be
I don't have a
gasping.
need. Like I said, like aggression is destructive.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So if you're
Yes.
not
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
destroying anything, and I've built a life where it's hard to destroy anything that I've built, then I don't really need aggression. Like because otherwise, me being aggressive can be destructive to the things that I've built.
Yes. Yes.
I'm good at it until you come for my character.
Okay.
Then we got a problem.
Okay. So yeah, so that's why I was saying. That's why I kind of use. Let me tell you, I've been on multiple lives, and like I said, I'm just like any other guy. I wanted to put that out there. The only thing that helps separate me a little bit in some instances are disciplines that are applied. It's not saying that I don't get upset like everybody else. I'm not tempted by lust like everybody else. It's just I try to practice discipline so that way I won't be spiraling out of control. Cause I can't be a wild boy, so I have to distance myself a little bit more. And I think some people will be like, "Oh man, this dude's trying to seem like he too good.
Nah.
Oh, this dude trying to seem like he a pastor." I done heard it all and everything. I was like, "Dang man, like yo, I'm just like you. I just say I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated, with love, honor, care, respect, because that's what I expect.
But not
Because if I,
a lot of people move like you, so it's like you're a unicorn in society today.
oh yeah, you remember when that
It-
term unicorn now.
right.
Yeah, that term.
Right.
Somebody said that the other day. Like, they like, I used to be. They used to try to get me and my girl. Like, yo, Ronald, you got a girl? Like, I could do a unicorn thing. So I don't know if you want to use that term right there, nigga. I don't know.
No, she's a slide off. She's just a jump off. That's all that shit is. I don't know why she's trying to flavor up some words. She needs to live in reality.
Yeah.
But
So.
But you're like one of a kind.
Right.
Even I was questioning you. I was like, yo, is this nigga a pimp or a pastor, bro?
Uh, but
No shit.
but
But I
I
got to know
still
you.
yeah, but I still struggle, like I said, with the common things. And with Nate, with you knowing me now, you know I struggle in some areas or whatever the
Yeah.
case is. But my thing is, it's still like I practice. Like if I do fall or whatever the case is, I get back, hop back to it. Like you see what I'm saying? I get
Right, right.
sad, I get mad. Like we're human, and that's what I think people gotta stop doing. Like putting people on pedestals. What
The
I do
the look,
is, oh,
having
go ahead.
emotion and processing it is not a problem. Expressing it improperly is the problem, and I think that that's where
Right.
I've become a master. For me, emotional expression is a choice. Like I really, most of the time, and this is again like a part of it is a little bit of narcissism. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I have this mentality of like I know what I have and I know how uncommon that is. Be it in my intellect, be it in my athleticism, be it in my business acumen, and assets. So I kind of have like this. How could I? Like I can't get mad at you. There's a level of understanding. That's why I said it's a little bit of narcissism because it's more of an understanding of you're not looking at this from my perspective. You're looking at this from your perspective. And so I understand the aggression when you don't have the understanding that I have, right? And so for me it's a choice. It's like, are you creating something that I don't seek to be created in my presence or something that's going to impact me? And then I'll be aggressive. But otherwise, it's like, you know what? I get it. You need more people, bro. Like, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And I don't even know if it's like a term. Is narcissistic? Can it be viewed as somewhat good, or is that the
What the
negative
problem
depiction?
is that it's a trending term now, right? It's been used. It's what we call a catchphrase nowadays, right? And so it's actually misused as a negative connotation when in all actuality, there's narcissism is a part of human nature. If we weren't narcissistic, society would not have advanced as much as it did. People would not make money, and people would not have a sense of self-esteem. Now, what should have been the catchphrase is NDP, which is narcissistic disorder, or NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, which is a completely different psychological complex. A lot of people that say narcissistic, if you ask them to spell it without typing on their keyboard and getting spell correction, can't spell it. Neither do they know the source of the term, which is a Greek character that goes back to philosophy that speaks to vainglory, which was highlighted by Immanuel Kant.
Oh, Narcissus. Yeah.
Right,
He's talking that shit. Yeah.
right. And so it's a real thing. Um, and when you ask them to define narcissist, the character, right, who the term is coined after, is honestly a philosophy that's based around vainglory, which is honestly the part of again it's self-esteem. Narcissism is a part of humanity. You can't be a human without being narcissistic. You know why? Because if you are a human that isn't narcissistic, you're one of three things: you're a vagabond, you're a crazy person, or you're a sociopath.
Yes. So, dang man. Well, yeah. And that's why I say I think everything. Well, I don't see Samson in the chat. Nay, is Samson here? Cause like my stuff don't show.
I mean, he
Like,
was typing. I had my back turned. I just immediately typed, so I don't think he's in here.
yeah,
He's just in and out. He just said good evening. He left, I guess.
What up,
yeah.
Kenny? What up, mama?
Like Black Air Force is his other page, and then he got Panda TV. He has King Talk TV, and I forgot what the other one was called.
Oh, so
Uh,
the last thing I saw was Haas overdoes aggression trying to be assertive, literally, case in point. At which point I have not been aggressive, right?
no,
And
I
and
wouldn't say I wouldn't say
right. And
aggressive.
so that's a misnomer. At which point, like in this conversation, I wouldn't even acknowledge, that person. It's like, I get it. If you think that's aggression, then whatever. All you're doing is showing me your understanding.
Yeah. Now, one thing I did want to happen though, like I still, even though I understand, like unless it kept going further, like where people weren't trying to hear you, I did want you to express like what you did with those children in the community, because I think whenever people
Oh,
are
so
doing
my
good,
entire career has been has been based on that. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all background to it.
yeah.
See, the thing is, at first I
Hold
may
on,
sound like
hold
a
on, hold on,
narcissist or like I'm like jacking accolades,
hold
but
on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, brother. I'll try to give you flowers real quick. I was saying, like, basically, because when people are doing this, because there's a lot of people that talk about doing things in the community, right? And then there's actually those who are. So I really wanted you to explain because that was shown, like, dang, there are more people than just, raw or whatever. Because I know sometimes people try to put me on a pedestal. And I understand, and I'm thankful that they think highly of me.
Mhm.
But my thing of it is, I want to show that there are other individuals who have like-minded tools, resources, things of that nature that they are actually implementing on a daily basis in their walk, so that way people can understand that, yo, there's some other beautiful human beings who are out here and making change. So yeah, but go ahead and take it away, brother.
no, it's a
Good job.
fact. Like I said, my whole career has kind of been this. So I grew up in like foster care, like age 10 through 21, I was in foster care. So by the time I was 17, like there was like I realized injustice. I'm big on justice. I feel like that's one of my key values or purposes in the world. So I looked at the world and I was like, all right, there's people that are in control, there are people that are being controlled, and there are people that have no control. Which one of those people do I want to be? And once I learned that, what really made it come like happen for me was George W. Bush was our president, and I was like, this nigga's dumb. There's no way they just let him run the world. Type shit. So I started to study that, like, how do you become a person in control when in essence, are the makeup of a person that has no control. So at 17, I started I was working for the state office licensing group homes to be open after starting my own youth advisory committee in my group home, where we changed policy, like simple shit, like what were they ordering for food and what was the nutrition value, what access did we have to technology and how were they using their budget to properly invest in that, right? So that led to me working at OCFS, which then led to me, I sat on a panel of youth at the Bar Association, where it pretty much was like, what is the legal profession's responsibility to at-risk youth, right? Like it's easy to do statistics and talk about reports and donate money, but what's your actual responsibility? In essence, one of those summits, I said the fact that there's over $1 million sitting at this table, and I have to worry about how I'm making 20 next year. That's a problem. Is creating the access and relationships there. So that's where I pretty much started, like as a teenager, doing like work like that. However, at the age of 22, I started my own nonprofit called Fostering Advocacy, Change, and Empowerment, which was, in essence, throughout my career, I had done a lot of advocacy to do like preventative measures. So, like the Family First Act is something I lobby for, where they, like now the policy is not to take the kid out the home and put them in a system, but to explore like what enrichment and assistive services we could do to better the family as a whole. And so, yeah, I realized like doing all that, I'm like, all this money flowing around, but they're not giving it directly to us. So I was like, how do I directly get it? And so I started my first nonprofit, which was called Fostering Advocacy, Change, and Empowerment, where myself and 5 other former foster youth co-founded an org where we did direct policy and legislation for kids in foster care. At 24, I wrote, so you know how state and city college is free if you make a certain kind of amount of money in New York, Nay?
Yeah.
Nay, you there?
Sorry. I have my mic muted. Repeat that again.
But you know how SUNY and CUNY is free, state and city college, if we don't make a certain amount of money?
Yeah.
I'm
Very
the
true.
guy
Very
that
true.
wrote that law, like kind of thing.
Fire.
So yeah, I did that. I decreased the population of foster youth in New York from 500,000 to 40,000 now. And then the company I was talking about, Raldo, is something we started a couple years ago. It's called Fair Futures New York. You guys could look this up. Mayor Adams is always like screaming about it. But we give, instead of like giving kids like a social worker and a therapist type shit, we give you a life coach and a mentor where you get to map out your life based on your desires, and they help you do that. We currently have the best statistics in the nation for high school graduation, transitional services, and against homelessness, because we have like direct services like that place kids into coordinated entries. So coming out of care, you're not going into the projects, you're getting like a subsidized apartment, that kind of thing. which as a result, one of my youth that was in Face, like the first organization I started, is my little bro, and now he's actually the person placing over 150 families a quarter.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
And I know Pitman said, what's the name of the program? So I know
it's
Pitman wanted to check
called
into
Fair Futures New York.
Fair Futures of New York.
Yeah, well, fairfuturesnyc.org kind of thing. Fairfuturesny.org. I gotta look. I don't fucking know.
All right. You heard it. You heard it, Pitman. I know Pitman wants to know. Oh, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Oh, my
Oh, man.
comment stop. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, nah, Pitman wanted to know if it was verifiable. That's what he had said. And I see my girl Stink in the building.
Stingaroo, that's my sister.
She a teacher. Oh, that's who?
Yeah, that's my big sis. What up,
Like
sis?
in real life, or you talking about like in
That's my
like?
big sister in real life. I love you.
Oh, dang, that's what's up, man. I didn't know Stink was your sister, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
she real cool people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Stinkaroo had programs and stuff in place, also teaching people about
Of course, she my big sister. She a big dog.
like teaching people like, yo, why you want to buy a house in LA when you can go to Louisiana and spend more money here, have more money on the side, and then when the market drop, go back and reinvest or something like that. She was just trying to make sure people be more wise financially and saying like how she can retire early. I think she's probably 40 something now. I'm not for sure. But you know what I'm saying? So I definitely respect Stink and her mindset and the way that she thinks. You know, so that's the reason why I got people that are thinkers in my circle. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I like people that move the culture forward. Like, yeah, I like to have boo boo gaga conversations, guys, here and there, here and there. Like, you
Yeah, that
know,
should be fun too. It's all entertainment,
yeah,
but for the
yeah,
most part, I want to be among substance, creating
yeah,
substance for those that have
yeah,
none.
yeah. I need my life to go up in a positive, like, super duper, you know what I'm saying, skyrocketing type of way. And then also, I want those around me to do it also. Because whereas there's a lot of room at the table for all of us. And that's something that I always tell people. Like, I don't have to hate on another man. And hopefully I don't want another man to hate on me. Because I think we as a collective can build something. And that's where we done went wrong for years.
Right.
Years, centuries. Hell, I can break it back to centuries because our tribalistic attitude. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? So now we gotta learn now that we at a space that it takes the collective measure in order to get these pleasures that we so long and desire and the basic
Right.
essentials. Equality. You know what I'm saying? We still fight for a position. Even though yes, we got some black billionaires, but we're not billionaires with to be able to make decisions yet. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay. We further note that the timing of this filing coincides with ongoing media coverage of unrelated matters involving Mr. Combs' criminal trial, in which Mr. Busby does not represent victims, underscoring the prejudicial retaliatory 12. Rule 12B. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Spiro quotes a rule that could allow the lawsuit to be dismissed. I don't think it's going to be dismissed, though, but good try. Good try. Okay. All right, then the next piece of drama is this. Today, so the one I just read saying, Judge, please, like, yo, this is going to cause irreparable damage to Jay-Z and what he got going on. Like, we can't wait another day. We can't wait months, like how these other lawsuits been dragging on. You got to realize, in all of Diddy's cases, and there's been cases filed, Cassie filed in November 2023. Afterwards, in the new year, he got like 20 of them. Not one of those cases have gotten to the stage where discovery is going through, right? Because they're asking for extensions. Why they're asking for extensions? They're really busy with this criminal case, right? They're busy with the criminal case, and also, you don't want to do too much with the civil case that maybe the feds are looking over to say, oh, wait, oh, shit, look at this. So they're kind of like pushing those back. So that's what Diddy's going to do. Diddy's strategy is push this shit back. Jay-Z's like, fuck pushing it back. I need this shit dismissed today. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. So, this is, the important part. Okay. Listen to this drama. So they write a letter yesterday begging to expedite it. Then today, here's this. Dear Honorable Judge Torres, on December 8th, the plaintiff filed an amended complaint. On December 9th, we responded seeking a motion to decline to permit the plaintiff to proceed anonymously. As noted in the motion, the lawyers engaged in a campaign to leverage unfounded, heinous allegations against celebrities to secure large settlements. He seeks neither justice nor peace for his victims. He seeks to only benefit himself. On the afternoon of December 9th, after we had submitted motions and accompanying exhibits, our offices, here's a drama chat, our offices received outreach via a phone call and email from an individual who provided her name to us, though she wishes to remain anonymous. Jay was just saying, yo, the victim, alleged victim, can't remain anonymous, but Jay is now saying, yo, we got a call in our offices from an anonymous person. Whatever, cool. Here's the drama. Marie Henderson, who works for Quinn Emanuel, so that's, works for Alex Spiro's law firm. Marie Henderson spoke to this woman, who informed Ms. Henderson she had previously reached out to the Busby law firm with respect to allegations of trafficking and abuse unrelated to Mr. Combs or Mr. Carter. So this had nothing to do with Diddy. The Busby firm and representatives who spoke asked the woman when she met Diddy, even though her account did not relate to Mr. Combs at all. Members of the Busby firm encouraged this woman to pursue her claims anonymously, even though she did not have any interest in doing so. When the woman raised wanting to talk to law enforcement, she was informed that it was not encouraged. After several outreaches, the woman again spoke with members of the Busby firm who she felt were pressuring her to make allegations of being drugged, held down, and physically assaulted. Allegations that were not true. When the woman declined to adopt the version of the events proposed by members of the Busby firm, she was summarily dropped as a client. Though the woman provided her identity to Ms. Henderson, she remains to be unnamed at this time for fear of retaliation by the Busby firm. The information provided by this woman is in the declaration of Miss Marie Henderson, attached here to as Exhibit A. This information came to Quinn Emanuel unsolicited as further evidence in support of Mr. Carter's right to thoroughly investigate, test, and respond to the spurious allegations that have been levied against him. We respectfully request that the court consider these additional information, which was received by Quinn Emanuel, only after the filing of yesterday's motion was complete, in connection with the motion to deny the plaintiff's request to proceed anonymously. Okay. Now, this is this declaration, this sworn statement by somebody who works in the law office of Alex Spiro. It says, my name is Marie Anderson. I swear under penalty of perjury that I'm an associate with the law firm Quinn Emanuel, okay, who are attorneys for defendant Sean Carter. And I submit this declaration in support of Mr. Carter's motion to deny the plaintiff's motion to proceed anonymously. On December 9th, I spoke by telephone with a female, an adult who's a resident of the state of Texas, whose name is known to me. Another adult whose full name is known to me was also a witness to this conversation. The information contained in this declaration is an accurate summary of the information provided to me by this woman on December 9th. Namely that in early October 2024, the woman saw coverage of Attorney Busby's press conference regarding allegations of trafficking and abuse by Sean Combs and submitted a brief outline of trafficking and exploitation events via a Busby law firm website online submission form. The woman spoke with 3 members of the Busby firm and provided details regarding her experiences as a victim of trafficking by celebrities entirely unrelated to Diddy or Jay-Z. And she was told that they would take her on as representation, okay? Or take on her representation. After detailing her experiences to an attorney at Mr. Busby's firm, he pressed for a connection to Mr. Combs, asking, at what point did you meet Diddy? Even though she made clear that her case had nothing to do with Diddy. Mr. Busby firm pressed this woman to pursue a civil case as an anonymous Doe plaintiff, even though she never raised proceeding anonymously as a possibility, and questioned doing so after it was heavily suggested to remain doing so. Even though she was not interested in remaining anonymous at the time, when the woman brought up wanting to go to law enforcement with her allegation, members of the Busby firm informed her that going to law enforcement was not encouraged. After not hearing from Mr. Busby firm for weeks, during which this woman tried to contact the firm multiple times, she spoke again with a member of the firm who pressed her to go to confirm false details regarding her experience as a victim, including that she was drugged, held down, pushed, and physically assaulted. Now, let me stop this here, chat. Let me stop this here. This random call, remember, they said this is ultimate game of chess. This is Illuminati chess, chat. If you're reading this, remember, so the person who's saying this, I don't know, some clerk or somebody that works for Jay-Z's lawyer's law firm. On the same day, they go to file or respond, but file a motion to say, I don't want this person, this alleged victim who's now 37, was 13 at the time when this happened, I don't want them to be able to proceed as an anonymous client or anonymous victim or anonymous plaintiff. Somebody randomly calls Jay-Z's law firm's office and details damn near a story that sounds exactly like what that victim accused Jay-Z of. Drugged. Remember, it says the 13-year-old was pushed, grabbed, thrown, then held down, right? Held down and then sexually assaulted. Now, it's either two things going on, and I hope you catch it. It's either Jay said, you know what, we gonna cap too. Oh, you capping? We gonna cap too. Hey, we had somebody call us up, and they said the same thing that this girl's accusing me of. They were trying to get another girl to accuse Diddy of the same shit again. Again, by the way, I keep telling y'all, the nature of how this lawsuit is, they're kind of defending Diddy, at least in this case. Remember, well, they're both accused of being in the same situation. But of course, they're not gonna put another allegation on themselves. So they said, "Hey, this person who randomly called us because here, chat. Just think about this. Think about this. If a woman has a story of Tony Busby's firm, supposedly she hits them up saying, "Oh, a celebrity did something to me." They said, "Okay, we'll represent you." Then they're steering her to put a claim or accuse Diddy and say you got pushed, held down, drugged, raped. Why would this person hit up Jay-Z and not Diddy? Why would this woman hit up? They're trying to get you to frame Diddy. But remember, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on here yet. Hey, listen. I'm going to just be the neutral arbiter. Because this is big money chess right here. You get what I'm saying? This is big money chess. Why would that person not call Diddy's lawyer? It's not like I could imagine if this person, if they were trying to say, yo, but when did you meet Jay-Z though? Nah. This is what you got to do. You got to accuse Jay-Z and say he did A, B, C, and D. I get you probably like being frustrated and said, I'm going to call Jay's lawyer, and let them know. But they were trying to get you to accuse Diddy. Why are you calling Jay-Z lawyer? But that's what I'm saying. No one's naming names. I'm actually a little skeptical that some of these people exist. I'm skeptical. Someone floated a theory to me that some of these Jane Does might just be poof. Keep in mind, chat, the goal of a lot of these lawsuits is to get the money, dismiss the case, or you dismiss with prejudice means, oh, we settled. Here's the thing. Diddy eventually is going to do it with all his cases, but Jay's pushing it here. We need to know your name. Let's say if this is not a real person. I know that sounds, this 13-year-old is not real. They still don't have to disclose their name. All they got to say, if the judge forces them, you can dismiss it. You never know who the person is. But on the opposite side, because remember, Jay's in a time crunch. He needs it out now. I didn't even know Jay-Z's law firm had a hotline. I know Tony Busby got a hotline. But you're telling me on the day you file, somebody called you up and said, hey, they were trying to get me to do the same thing. But to Diddy. But I'm just calling y'all, though. And this Marie Henderson, which is someone who works at Alex Spiro's office. Oh, we're not going to tell you that person's name either. So we get no names. We're getting no names here, chat. Interesting. Okay. When the woman made it clear she was unwilling to adapt to the narrative Mr. Busby's firm laid out and wanted to only speak her truth, she was dropped as a client and told that Mr. Busby's firm was unwilling to represent her any longer. She had felt as though once she had expressed that she wasn't a coachable victim, she was dismissed. This woman shared this information because she felt the conduct by Mr. Busby who are legitimate victims. Discredits those who are legitimate victims. This woman expresses that she fears retaliation from Mr. Busby's firm if she shares her true identity or signs her name to a declaration in this case at this time. Okay. Well, why did she go to Jay-Z's lawyer? If you're that much in fear, why would you go to Jay-Z's lawyer and blow the whistle, knowing whatever you tell them, they're going to go tell the court? Because whatever you tell them is going to help Jay-Z out. And then you know what's going to happen. Tony Busby is going to say, we need that person's name. And if Jay wants this to be believed, they're going to have to give this person. So I don't get what that person's getting out of it. Something's going on here, chat. Something is going on here. So you have this clerk or whoever. I declare under the penalty of perjury that the foregoing statements are true and correct. Interesting. Now, the Illuminati chest didn't stop there, chat. Tony Busby clapped back with accusations of his own. 4 hours ago, he says, investigators from New York have called many of her law firm's current and former clients. What they didn't anticipate was one of the clients decided to record the conversation. Fucking plot twist. What we just read was supposedly a anonymous former client saying Tony Busby wanted me to lie. And when I wouldn't lie, they dropped me.
In here.
Now Tony Busby claps back immediately saying investigators from New York, basically hinting that Jay-Z's lawyers have called many of our law firm's current and former clients. What they didn't anticipate was one of our clients decided to record the conversation. So they're going to file this tomorrow, I would imagine. It's shocking and illegal. Here's a portion taken from the transcript. So the investigator says, hey, in a couple of days or maybe by next week, anybody Googling Busby and his company, his practice, are going into litigation, okay? What we're trying to do is we're trying to put this thing together for the company that we work for. We could get you paid. You could get some money, right? Soon, you know? We gave this kid $1,000 to start yesterday just to get him on the right path. At the end of the day, this is going through the courts. Busby's getting sued. It says these guys are on tape offering to pay clients to sue our firm. That's a crime. Oh, shit. This is good drama. Jay-Z says that one of Tony Busby's former client came to him or came to his lawyers saying, nah, yeah, that dude wanted us to lie. That would have helped Jay-Z because the judge might say, wow, this is kind of some proof that maybe some of these tactics you're using are trumped up and meant to pressure and whatever, and you're getting people to lie. By the way, huge violation in court. Huge violation. Hey, bitch ass nigga, quit playing that shit, but I'm gonna need that. A lawyer is supposed to do their due diligence, even if say someone comes in and say, yo, I got fucked by Saddam Hussein. Before you file that lawsuit, you're supposed to do a little bit of due diligence. Hey, when did this happen? Where did this happen? How do we know or have some proof that you were in the same town as Saddam Hussein? Same building, same vicinity. Is there any conversations between y'all? Text messages, pictures? Did anybody post anything on the gram, on a story? You got to make sure that it kind of vibes and jives. You know what I mean? Because if you file a frivolous lawsuit, you stand and face the risk of being sanctioned and punished by the court. That happened, or it was, there's a motion to sanction Mr. Blackburn, who UMG caught him a few times, possibly doing some procedurally incorrect things. So a lawyer lying just to get either a judgment or get a salacious headline, especially if they're coercing their client to lie or to trump up a story, very unethical and definitely could have some ramifications. So Jay Z's lawyer accuses Tony Busby of that. But then Tony Busby claps back and says, interesting, because what also is unethical is that you and investigators that we believe work for you through the proxy, which is your law firm, are calling around offering money to former clients to sue people. That's a big no no and a crime. This is going to get really interesting, people. Really interesting, okay? Um, Here's my crazy theory. You can believe it if you want to. One of the reasons why Jay Z wants to get this dismissed is because he's in the middle of trying to do a lot of big things. I believe he's trying to break into maybe sports team ownership a bit. But a big thing he has going on is Jay Z Casino. So Jay Z, a month ago, so Jay Z's trying to become one of those guys. If you look at even like say the UFC is owned by the Fertitta brothers, and they own the Red Rock, they own most of the casinos. They actually just they bought into the UFC stuff just because they're like, ah, fuck it. These guys that own casinos are really wealthy. Okay, now there's a market for casinos in Northeast Jersey. I'll tell you how competitive it gets for casinos. If you're in New Jersey, which I am, the only casino that's allowed to do table games and regulate in person, you can do FanDuel, but it's only online,
Okay,
is in
okay.
Atlantic City.
Hold on. Let me stop this.
Now
Hold on.
you have to remember the thing with casinos is that
Hey,
casinos,
nah, hold
even
on. Let me
Vegas,
stop this. Let me
anywhere
stop this. I'm
casinos
sorry.
are,
One sec.
it sucks the life out of the
This is
economy
Stop
weird.
there.
it.
This is
Okay.
so weird.
This
What
is
do I do?
welcome to Restream. Let me stop this screen share. All right.
How do you see who's in here?
Okay. So what you mean? See who in here? Oh, it ain't nobody in here yet. Just me and
Oh,
you.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I I I don't. I ain't sent it to too many people.
Oh, you just want to be by yourself, to yourself. I
Nah.
mean,
Nah. Always. Yeah.
why you look nervous?
Nah. That's funny.
Why you look mad nervous?
I'm not nervous. How you
Right.
doing?
I'm doing great.
You're gonna have to put a picture there or something so it's not a gray end,
Okay.
you know.
How do I do that?
Um that
It got to be when I get off, right?
nope, you can do it now.
Okay. How do I do it? Oh, this is cool though. I should tell people to come over here.
For real, then you can
Somebody else was just talking about Restream yesterday too. I think it was Carl.
can you see the people that's in here, the amount of people?
No.
They don't show you like 25 at the or we got 24 on X and then I only got one on YouTube. Shout out YouTube though,
Um.
whoever it is, man.
It
It's
did,
probably my daughter. Now that I think about it, that's my daughter on there.
uh,
Surprised she
it
ain't.
doesn't. It doesn't show me.
But yeah.
I'm looking for it. So what you talking about?
Oh no, I don't know yet. Right. I was talking about I was just critiquing your stream. Y'all did a real good stream, both of y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
What stream?
Y'all Instagram stream.
Oh, oh,
Y'all
okay.
had some good questions you asked.
Wait,
Rado
thank you.
with the after party. It was pretty nice, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It's
So
always nice on this side.
that's what's up. But yeah. So you gonna end all your beefs 2025? Cause you got some beefs out
I
here.
don't got no beefs. I have not one beef.
No, that was crazy. You said sorry that she turned it and flipped it after you asked her something. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, dang, okay.
Yeah, that's not taking accountability. I can't mess with people like that because it's gonna
Right.
always be a problem, you know.
Nah, I'm gonna
So
get y'all together one day. We gonna piece this up.
nah, I'm good. You can keep your wifey over there.
Dang.
okay.
What you mean?
Uh, okay, so I don't really have no.
You gotta know that it's a privilege to be friends with me.
Okay, let's talk
So
about. Oh man, see, all right, we started till you talk like that, numbers start go up.
just
Dang, you should
saying.
be able to see that. That's crazy. Hold on.
Where? How do I switch the thing to a picture?
Let me see. I'm about to do it from my phone so I can see. I started working on the flyer today too, but I'm trying to see what type,
What you mean? What type?
like um like the type of thing as far as the design. Should I put like different Jeopardy, different logos in the background type?
Yeah, like the game logos and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
put some
that's what we
microphones
be
and
doing.
stuff because
Yeah.
it could be like all in one. We could do the game and the microphones. We can do the game and the talent show flyer together.
So when you get at that screen, or if you can see the settings button,
What
it'll let
screen?
you
Let me see settings.
go to settings and then go to. Wait a minute. Never mind. Hold on. Let me see. So
So when you do streams on here, does it save as well?
so I'm on here you can stream to like for free a couple destinations. Right now are on we are on YouTube and Twitter or X. So you can stream and save it from wherever you stream. This is just like the platform to stream it to multiple platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see how to do it. You might have to. Dang.
I think like when I get off, I gotta do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You
So let's
might
talk
have.
about friends and let's talk about friends versus associates.
Okay, let's talk about that. Friends versus associates. That was
Hmm.
needed. All right.
So what is a friend to you?
Okay, so
I should be the host here.
you're a natural host. You're a natural host. Go ahead, but not. So a friend, but you're not even on camera. So nah, you good. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to. So what's the difference between a friend and an associate? So I would say, are you saying the same sex or just in general a
Just
person?
in general, friends versus associates.
Okay,
Like, what
so
do you expect a friend to do that an associate you don't expect an associate to do?
I don't really expect the associate to do anything but respect me because that's all I would do. I get it in. But
Okay,
a friend is somebody you can call when you need something, or I don't even know that because most of my friends be broke. So I don't
I
know.
can't stand it. So what? Just because they broke don't mean they're not your friend.
No, they my friend, but you
Exactly.
can't call on them. So I got to call my mama if anything.
Yeah, but that don't matter. Sometimes friends don't got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So a friend is like, damn, that's deep. We need some more people.
Let me tell you,
Hey,
a
I hit
friend to
that.
me, a
Mm-hmm.
friend to me is like I'm willing to sometimes every now and then have like go hard for you. Like if you get into something, I'm gonna get into it with you, like that type of stuff. But
Okay,
an
so
associate is just like what you said, just somebody that you respect that you don't have any personal nothing. So you ain't having no fights with them. You ain't gonna go to jail with them or nothing.
okay, so
That's just your associate. You just
do you think you
cool.
can build a friendship through Instagram or the internet?
Um, I think once you've met them in person and you see how they really are, then yeah. But
Mm,
other than that, yeah, I might say friends, but I mean associates when it's on social media because we
okay,
all associates. We ain't never met.
okay, that's deep.
Right.
I was in a situation like that where I thought I was on Instagram with these people from Canada so much that I
Hmm.
thought we was friends. So when I went out there,
I'm trying to set up shit like, hey, bro, let's do a podcast. Let's do this, do that.
Hmm.
These niggas is ghosting me.
Exactly.
I'm like, you weird motherfuckers. You had me believing we was friends, but
That's what I'm saying. Because friends,
you
I don't. You can't use friends so loosely. You gotta
right.
just. I mean, when you say it, yeah, you know what we. You get what we say when we're on social media. Oh, we cool. Yeah, we friends. Da 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 da. But on social media, in reality, I'm not friends with anyone. We're associates until we meet. Because
Mm,
anybody could be whoever they want on social media. When I meet you in person and I know how you really are, then yeah, I fucks with you. We friends.
that's a fact.
Can you curse on here?
Yeah, you can cuss, say whatever.
Okay.
We on X.
I don't
I'm
curse
on
like that, but
YouTube
still.
too, though. I'm just on. I'm on my main YouTube page. Oh shit.
So for Restream, you have to, because I know you said you have to pay for it or something. You got to pay to
Uh,
be on it.
no, this is free. We doing it free right now, but
Oh,
the free. Let me. I don't know how many guests we can have when it's free. I'm gonna have to look.
I'll help you find out. Let me go on with you a couple days.
How many guests can you have on Restream free version? But no, I try to because it depends on if you title this good. Like right now, we got 27 people in here, but
Hmm.
that's like, you got. It's not my title was Yak Gotti. Hold on, let's see what the title was. That ain't
So
the.
do they ever interact, like comment and stuff?
Yeah, they do. It's just
Oh,
I gotta give them something to comment for. I guess I don't know. Twitter is different.
okay.
Twitter is different.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. One day, remember that day we had 20,000 people was commenting,
Uh huh.
but now
Wait, 20,000.
I had
Yeah.
yeah it
But
was in
mm,
on X.
I don't remember.
You remember I told you I was telling you to come. You
Yeah, I think I can, but I
yeah,
wasn't really looking at the people in the
and
room
you
or
said I
anything.
was tripping.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the people in the room though. I was just looking at you trip out.
Yeah,
It
so that's what most people do.
was funny.
They trip out. No, no, our
They like that.
title is Jay Z caught up with Diddy, and then
Okay.
I had a question.
Yeah, because you swear Diddy ain't do nothing. So how come? So Jay Z going down with him? He didn't do nothing either.
We can talk about that. We can talk about that. Okay. And then the other one, the rest of the title was "What do girls do on girls trips?" I stole that from y'all. I was watching y'all
Uh
live,
huh.
and then it said Instagram live with Nah.
Okay.
'Cause I was watching y'all lives, so I was stealing y'all content. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I
I
was
don't care.
bored, and you kicked me off
It
camera.
ain't. It ain't. Listen, the topics ain't just mine. I take them from other people too. So
But yeah. So that was the. You said is Jay Z innocent?
is he innocent? You think he's innocent? Pick.
Hey y'all, I know it say 27 people out there. If y'all out there comment so she can see that y'all real and not bots. Is
Yeah. Let
Jay
me.
Z
Yeah.
innocent? Is he innocent? Please let us know. Personally, I think I haven't done my research on this. So personally, like I said before, I
So
think
let's
they're
start off
all
with what he's
guilty.
accused of.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. You can see the screen, right?
No.
Okay, well look, it's about to pop up then.
Hmm.
Okay.
You got some bots in here.
I got some bots. They ain't commented.
Nah, I just commented though. That's picking his 27 phones.
Shit, I need to start doing it more. I need to go live every day. I can't be taking breaks.
But you be on because you be on other platforms. That's why.
Yeah, but y'all, I need to
Hmm.
leave that alone. Just stream y'all content, huh?
Stay focused. Oh, you should do that. You should
No,
do
that's
that.
the private chat. That's not the. That's nobody in
Oh,
here. It's people in here. I'm talking about
oh.
on. I got three. Okay, now I got three people on YouTube, and then
So how
24.
do I comment in here?
Uh, you gotta go. It says a chat right here. Hold on. Okay, you see it?
To what?
I commented. It's a chat right
No,
there. You got. Oh, we gotta teach you how to work.
where?
We gotta teach you how to work it.
No, I'm pressing the things. I don't. Oh, there it go. But I can't comment in it. It doesn't let me comment in that
I
one.
don't. Uh,
Only the private one.
oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that ain't gonna help me.
Yeah, but when you
Okay.
hosting it, it does. You can do it.
Okay.
Okay,
But I'm
so
the co-host over here, so
yeah, you cause
you like how I just took that position?
yeah, you good. You can have it. Okay, so are you looking at the screen right now? Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh no,
See
never
what?
mind. You can't even see it. Hold on. Let's see. All right, tell me. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay,
Now you
so
need to know how to work this, huh?
Jay Z's allegations.
Mm-hmm.
What was he accused of in the new lawsuit with Diddy? Okay, Jay Z has denied the allegations, calling them heinous. How you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Heinous, and idiotic. Okay, they don't really tell me what's the charges. Oh, okay, there we go.
They
He's
shading their face.
basically accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Diddy Combs in a
Wow.
lawsuit filed on December 8, 2024. The lawsuit was originally filed in October 2024, but Jay-Z was not named in the initial filing by the attorney, Tony Bugsby. Jay-Z has
Mm-mm.
vehemently, how you say that, vehemently denied the allegations against him. Okay.
So of raping a 13-year-old.
Yeah,
Wow.
but so I would look at
So why
that and
would if they didn't have any type of evidence or anything? This is like so far later on. So if they didn't have any evidence, why would they try to charge him?
see, all right. So then it brings to a point to where it brings up a matter of like before this happened, they said they wrote his lawyers like, "Hey, we'll keep you unnamed if you send us some money." So
Mm-hmm.
it becomes a money grab. It's like the it becomes not real. You know how you feel sad, like, dang, that happened. Jay Z did that, but then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, wait a minute, did he really do that? Or are they trying to wrap everybody up into the same cloth? You know,
That's true too.
because I don't. That's weird. Like, but yeah, that's what Jay Z accused of.
Wow.
I don't want to give my opinion on it because I really haven't done the research. And but if you look at the history of Jay Z, the
Mm.
history been there. We sat here and watched him with Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown was young, also. You know.
You was with Foxy Brown?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
he the one, the first ones.
Oh,
And
he
she
was
was.
when she. How old was she?
Hold on, let me do my research before they sue my platform for my $500. Nah, just let me do my research real quick. Let me see. Dang, YouTube is scandalous. They keep coming and leaving. I don't like YouTubers.
They
That's
keep
why I
what?
rock with X.
They
All
keep
right,
what?
hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
What does
How
you?
old?
What does YouTube keep doing?
I don't know. People keep coming and leaving,
Oh.
but it's good. They ain't even used to seeing me live. They like, oh shoot, he's live. What age was Foxy Brown? And you heard about Beyonce also
What
and him.
happened?
Okay, she was young when they met too.
That's true.
Okay, so it says, let me make sure I'm sharing this.
You sharing what the life?
Nope. I'm about to share it now. Hold on. Not to share the room.
Oh.
I'm talking about this right here.
Oh, King hit me.
You say King?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did good. You defended him. You look like yeah. You said it right. Like hey man, that's enough. All right, y'all. All right.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
All
already.
right. That's
I ain't
enough.
got time. Look, I ain't trying to get caught up
You
again
did
with no
right. That's
stupidness.
good. Uh huh.
With no stupid mess. I ain't
Cause
got
ain't
time.
no. That was a
Let's just
shot
not
out of
do
left
it at
field.
all.
That was a shot out of left field. But yeah, they
Yeah, it's like
saying,
that's. Go
hold
ahead.
on, I'm sorry. Foxy Brown, aka Inga, was only 16 years old when Jay Z and her were sleeping together.
So how old
Jay
was Jay
Z
Z?
was 25. Also, there were
Wow.
rumors, and this is all allegedly. I don't know, and I'm just reading, but there are also
Wow.
rumors that he gave her a STD.
Oh wow. I never heard of that.
I find it interesting that Nick Cannon was the first celebrity to bring this to the table.
Of course.
Mm, okay, and hold on, we about to see what Nick Cannon said. You can see all what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
At what age was
Pretty
Foxy Brown
small.
signed?
I wasn't paying attention to
It's
Foxy Brown.
small.
But
Yeah. So
that's
how
I
You
do
didn't
I
got
sign
do
you
it?
gotta
Foxy
click
Brown.
I know
it.
Stop
you.
putting
I'm
me in
just
that.
asking a
You keep asking
question.
because I'm
I'm
on the
clicking
block.
it.
I'm responsible for everybody. I don't know
You
nothing
the
about that.
boss.
Yeah,
Yo,
click it
don't beat
harder.
around the
I'm
bush.
just
Say what
I
it
saying.
I'm
is.
did.
just
What do you
asking.
mean by that
I
question?
was just
What are
asking.
you insinuating
I'm
when
not
you ask me about
insinuating. I just
Foxy
asked the
Brown? Let me
question.
shoot.
I thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It sounds like you.
All I'm
It
saying
sounds
is in
like
this
you got
industry,
something.
when we live
It
in these
seems like
glass
you got. It
houses,
seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Y'all keep asking me questions. Y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about that.
you my
Mm.
man.
I know not with me. Explain. When
See,
you say that Foxy was 16 when she got signed, why did you say that just now?
When I first was introduced to who Foxy was, I thought there was something between Foxy and Jay.
Oh, yeah, Jay. But that's
okay,
the
okay,
question you were trying to ask me. You're a
say-
funny cat. I ain't know. I forgot you was that funny.
okay. Wait a minute. You hear that?
Hmm.
Damn. So
He probably liked Foxy.
he probably liked her and was jealous.
Yeah, because he sounded like he was here.
He's I don't because I don't trust none of these people that's talking about the security guards telling the stories and like bro,
Mm-hmm.
y'all was all a part of that.
Yep.
Y'all sat there and watched it, enabled it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm rolling
But so
over.
you don't think some of them could have just been scared that
Mm,
that Diddy would get him? He was a powerful man.
they
You
could
can't
be. I think if anything, you're right. They could be, but I think a lot of them was scared that he might expose them for what
That's
they
what I'm
did.
saying. That
So
too.
they not gonna speak up, and they dirt might be on
You
the
probably
table
make them
next.
do something. You know how people do when they got money. You make them do something. You record it, or you make sure you got it on tape somehow, and then you blackmail them.
Yep, and you know Kanye. That's how they say. That's how you sell your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they catch you on camera doing something. Now you got to do this because they can
They could
always.
have made them do it. You don't know. Money is a powerful thing.
Kanye said, "I fucked a goat." I don't know when it was. I could find
Oh
a
wow.
clip. I don't want to, but he said, "I fucked a goat." He was
Mm-mm.
basically trying to be like, if y'all ever see this, this is what happens. So they don't have the power, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody took it in vain. Like, now that Kanye just being crazy and didn't listen to him.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, hold on. I wrote the worst. Damn, I got Lady Nine on the. Oh shit, what was that?
One of those blow things.
Oh, I got.
You know how Nate got her microphone? I'm gonna have my blow
Okay,
thing.
okay, that's tight. It caught
I'm
me
gonna have
off
my blow.
guard. I put my blunt down, the joint down there. Oh shit, what was it? Nah.
That's funny.
Okay, okay. And it's gonna be tight when you get on camera. Not on mine. I'm just saying whenever you get on camera, you'll
I
see.
bet. I bet.
Yeah, look at you. Okay.
This
Yeah.
this over here is exclusive.
So now when people sing, it'll be more like vocal quality. And you can stream this to Instagram, but I think Instagram you gotta I mean we can it's another one called StreamYard we can stream to Instagram, I think. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Your beautiful self.
Thank you. You just talking because nobody ain't in here.
Ah, stop
That's all
lying.
you doing. You ain't slick. You ain't slick pick.
I got people on here.
People that don't know me,
I got people. I don't know who they are. They be out here though.
they don't
Some of
know
them might
me.
hate. Some might congratulate. I hope. Why ain't nobody left no comment on all? It only went to YouTube. So let me. What is going on? Why people don't? But yeah, we can get it popping to make it. You can get stuff popping. It's all about what you do and who you are. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they don't rock with me. It's cool.
Yeah, they rocking me though.
Mm-hmm. Some of them a little too hard, but it is what
You
it
set
is.
something up and then we gonna do it. I told you, you gotta. You're supposed to be the engineer and all that.
Yeah.
So you gotta set
You
it up.
seem like, oh yeah, speaking of that, you seem like you found your love
Huh?
on your love on Instagram.
Who's my love?
You got you a new Instagram boyfriend.
Who's that?
Let me I don't want to say his name wrong, but Hostility.
Hasim? Hashim?
Yeah, that's your new Instagram boyfriend. How is
No,
it?
it's not.
How is it? How's your relationship going?
So our relationship is going well, but
Okay.
we don't have a relationship. It's just we are associates.
Okay.
He did state that he would take me on a date when he came to go eat, but that's
Okay.
about it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's
Congratulations.
about it. Congratulations for
Congratulations.
what? We're probably never gonna see each other.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
No, we don't.
You his biggest fan. I tell you that. I was
No,
going
no,
off
I'm
on you
not.
on the stream before you got here.
You don't got the fans. You see, you know how he is.
I was going off on you, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
So
are.
don't ever watch the beginning of this video because I was going off.
On this video,
Yeah, don't ever watch the
it's okay.
beginning.
That's okay though.
I was going off. I was like, man, I said a couple times in the comments, like she said this and she said, you know.
Speak with your chest. Speak with your chest.
Nah, I didn't want to be disrespectful or rude or anything.
You talking about my on my life?
Yeah, I
Oh.
went off a little bit, but
Well, I'm figuring he knows that you a little, because you done sent the live to King Talk. So I know he was like, this nigga. That's wild. When
I
you do
needed
that,
to
it make you seem messy.
I needed to switch up the temperature a little bit. It was too nah
Dry.
King
It
Tut.
was dry.
Yeah, it was too dry, man.
Okay.
Yeah, you only had two people. He can't be dissing King and King don't even hear it.
Yeah. I feel you. You a mediator for every, what you call it? You a superhero.
Man, thank you, thank you. He came in, King came in.
I'm literally joking. You a
He
superhero.
said his pal. Thank you. I like when people call me a superhero,
Nah,
but
you messy.
nah, not for real. I'm
No,
just a
not
love bug. Nah, just
no. I don't know about for real, but I mean on social media
it seemed like it.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm messy sometimes.
I like to just most of the time mind my business, but as long as it ain't too crazy. But you see, I stopped it, so I don't like
Hmm.
to. Eventually, when you get a little extra, when he was talking about DJ, I said, yeah, no, we ain't gonna do this. But it's crazy because everybody talks about everybody, so you know, gotta just mind your business sometimes. Cause
I wonder if people talk about me. Let's bring that up. Have you ever heard anything about me or anybody ever said like pick main, pick main?
I heard Pick is jealous. That's about it.
What? Who said that?
Oh my. I know that for myself, so it doesn't matter because it's the truth.
Why they lying on my name?
And I heard Pick love him some nah.
Who said that?
Uh-huh.
Make sure I look. Do I look cool? I look cool.
And then I heard Pick is cool. He cool people. That's the homie. That's it.
Yeah, what's the name? Miss Erie Train was talking about. Oh, I love Pick so much. I was like, oh shit, like for real? And
Oh,
me? Nah, just
No,
I'm
who
just
said it?
saying.
Who said it?
Remember Ari Treen was in there? She said she loved me.
Oh, Ritrian.
She was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in a bad way, not in the freaky, sadistic way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she
Like
likes you for real. She
a
think you're
friendly
cool as
way.
hell.
That was cool.
She
That
think
was
you're cool
cool.
as hell. She just don't
Yeah.
know the messiness. That's all.
I
She
ain't
don't be
messy.
on. She don't be on that often.
I'm gonna send her live now. I ain't that messy.
Yeah, she probably ain't gonna be on today because it's already 9:43 and she hasn't come on all day. Cause she hits me in the DM when she comes on. Well, she hit me this morning. Let me see what time. She hit me. Hold on. Go ahead, Nazis. I see her.
They live?
Nah, I'm talking
Uh,
about with her sexiness.
yeah, she put that one with in front of the gym, the 30s.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
She
up.
yeah. I said okay, Nay. She about to have a 8 pack in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to start getting back into getting my workouts on.
Okay, she said.
'Cause
What
y'all
is
made me
this?
feel bad. We was up late the other night,
Who?
all of us.
Yo, that was crazy. I was still tired the next day and the next day. Like I was still tired today from 2 days ago.
Damn.
Cause I don't be doing that. I told you I'm glad I had court. I fell asleep, took a little nap in between, and took a little nap after. All right, so she had hit me around. Where is it? Oh, she said that. Oh, because she was supposed to come live the other day. So she said, "Oh my bad, I just finished the call." Wait, where's the one where she hit me today? Oh, here it is. It says no, that's yesterday. I forget, but yeah, we be talking like during the day and then
Yeah.
yeah, she loves us some us. I told her about the whole thing too. I told her about the whole situation.
Uh-huh.
Well, she said that she told her already, so she told me what she said, and then I told her my side of it,
Yeah.
and she said, yeah, she bugging. She's like, you can't tell somebody, like she's like everybody, people are gonna talk about it. I said the same thing. She said it doesn't matter. You gotta just it doesn't even matter.
But nah, it's
So
like what you did today. That's what she wanted. That's what she
I don't
probably
care if
like.
that's what she wanted.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know.
I don't
My
care if that's what she wanted. I've been cool with King and Lovely for so
Mm.
long. I just met her not too long ago.
Oh, okay, okay. See, that's what it.
So it's like we don't got no time in like that. We cool. I'm not saying we're not cool, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah, y'all need more time to be on that level.
right, right. And that's why I said that to you. That's why I was saying friends and associates because it's like King and them. I haven't met them in person, but they could, I would go meet up with them. We would be friends,
Yeah,
Lovely and King. But like other people, like Shine, I know I'll never meet up with Shine. That's an associate. Like,
Sean. Yeah. What about me?
um, you a little iffy.
Why?
You a little iffy. I ain't gonna lie,
Why am I iffy?
but
What
because
am
you just don't know how to act sometimes. You don't know how to. You do the things, certain things at the wrong time.
like? What? What you mean?
I don't
Let's talk
know. You
about it.
just, you
I
just,
don't
you just, you be weird sometimes.
like how.
Just, just, you just do the way you be acting sometimes. The way you be. Mm-mm. The times when I be like, see, that's what I be talking about.
Oh yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. You talking about a comment or I don't know what you mean.
I'm just talking about comments. I'm talking about how you act sometimes. Over by me. I'm not talking about all the time because typically you
Yeah.
chill.
I was just talking about in a friendly fashion. I don't know what you talking. You talking about marriage and all that.
I was just talking about friends. I'm coming. Hey,
We
I'm in New
friends.
York. Let's go.
We
Let's go to
we
Times
cool.
Square. Let's go see the
And
Eiffel
that's what I
Tower.
said. I'm talking about friends. I'm
Let's
talking
go
about
see the
you.
Eiffel
You
Tower or the
go.
Statue of Liberty, whatever y'all
I'm
got there.
talking about friends, but that's still the same answer.
I'm iffy on friendships.
I'm talking about if you're on the friendship where we would meet up.
Mm, talk about it. I feel you. Dang, I'm an iffy person, I guess. All right. Okay.
Why
So
you
do
even asking?
I just want to see your thoughts. People
Okay.
that's not on your level like to see what the upper level feel about them. Sometimes,
Really? That
it's
stuff
levels
like
to
look,
this.
look stuff like that. There
It's
you go.
levels to this.
There you go. That right there. Perfect example. Thank you for proving my point.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Do you have people in this live? Lord.
Don't know if they might be bots. They ain't said nothing to me.
Oh,
What
somebody
do you
watching
want?
you.
What do you want?
You got the apps watching.
I know at least one person is in here.
But yeah. So yeah, but I just was, Richie is a very medium person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like medium, like she don't really do the sides and this and that.
Hmm.
And she just clarified my like what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And I
See,
was
I followed her a
mhm,
while, like a couple years back, like 5 years back, right?
mhm.
From another page.
Oh, somebody else's page?
From her, no, it was her page, but it was another type of page. It wasn't.
Like a sexy page.
Yeah, it was.
I know she talks about it.
Yeah, it
She
was
talks about it.
crazy.
How she used to shake ass and all that stuff before she got her husband.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
it wasn't shake.
I was like, worse, busting it open.
Wide open,
Really?
wide open.
That's funny.
Insert, outsert, boo. You remember Boosie?
What? Really?
Put your pussy lips on
I'm
live. I give you $1,000. It was
really.
yeah.
I'm shocked.
It's cool. It was her life.
Nah, whatever she do is what she do. But
Yeah.
that's shocking.
So it's like that's cool that she a reform changed and
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you're supposed to do for when you get a man.
yeah. But do you feel that all right, so say you was like that, you were like active and stuff
Hmm.
before, you know, before you get a man, but a lot of
Hmm.
those followers follow you after. Do you feel like your man should be kind of worried that them same followers seeing you like that in that light?
Um, honestly, a solid man won't, but there are men that feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
So I probably like if it was me, I would probably just start a whole new page, something like that.
Just yeah, okay. But them followers gonna follow you. They gonna find you.
If they're looking at her, I don't want you following me in the first place.
Okay, that's respectable. I know
Mhm.
that's piggybacking off that question you asked earlier about should you unfollow if your man said unfollow. I was in the comments, but you say if your man say
Mhm.
unfollow somebody, will you unfollow him?
And what you say? What did you say, Pick?
Well, I would say
You already
if
said
I
what you said,
say
right?
unfollow, it's gotta be a reason. And a lot of
That's
times,
not what you said.
huh?
That's
No,
not what you said
what I
in the
said in the
comments.
comments was trolling. I told you I don't be putting my real thoughts in the comments like that. I be trolling half of the time. But
Oh,
what I said was if I tell the girl to unfollow, she better unfollow or we not together is what I would never say. So you
oh,
gotta
that's what I was figuring.
you gotta understand the wordplay.
I
But
read it, so I knew,
I
but I
mean
didn't.
I
It was,
wouldn't break up. But if I do say unfollow somebody and you don't unfollow, I'm like, all right, you must be want to be put with the ops. You want to be an op too,
but it's
you know?
not really an op because you don't know the person.
But if I'm telling you to do something, you should respect me enough to know. So that's like I'm in
No,
Cancer.
because that's if it's ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous.
All right, so say I'm in
Because if he,
Cancer.
unless he got beef with you or something happened or something,
Okay, okay,
you found him in her
yeah.
DM, something like that.
All right, so say we get together, right? And
Hmm.
you move, we live in the same city.
You're gonna be like, delete Haas. You're
No,
gonna be like, delete Haas, delete Brooklyn, delete this person, delete that person.
no, you'll be surprised. I'm pretty secure. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
Mm,
You don't, you
mm-mm.
don't, you don't think I'm secure
If
in
you ain't a
what
secure friend, then how you a secure man?
I'm not a
Mm.
secure friend.
You can't invite me on this platform when we're
I'm
talking
not a
about you.
secure friend. No, it's cool. You don't have your camera on, so it don't seem like
Oh,
a
okay.
face to face conversation. If you had
Hmm.
your camera on, you'd be kind of pressing me right now.
Yeah.
Right now, it just seems like I'm just talking to myself. So,
Okay.
nah,
That's cool.
so I won't be. Hold on, I gotta let this dog, let my dog go because she keep barking at me.
Hmm.
I'll be pressed. I'll be like, delete these niggas. Hell, oh, more the merrier.
Mm-mm.
Now, that comes a time if you get the writing these niggas, you texting them good grand rising, grand evening, whatever y'all
Hmm.
spiritual people be saying, grand woken,
Grand Rising.
grand crayon or canyon, whatever. So y'all get to doing that every morning. They texting you peace and blessings. Nah, good night, sleep well, and then they know about me. I feel some type of way. I feel that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
So
Um, I feel like it is because for me it would be too, but I know like a person like King, like he shot his shot at the beginning, right? But he respected that I wasn't off that and he left it alone. So he don't shoot his shot anymore, but he does hit me like, "Oh, grandma isn't clean. Hope you have a good day." Da 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 da. And I don't see it as nothing. I'll be like, "All right, you too." You know what I'm saying?
well, a real one will see that you moved on, you got somebody, and
But
they
I don't think
wouldn't
that he
want
would
to.
do that if I had a man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wouldn't do that if he knew you was talking to somebody,
Right?
or if he knew you had a man. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he'll respect it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would respect it.
Hmm.
So as long as the
Okay.
man don't disrespect, you can have your ex boyfriends. Because I'm not going through my. I got everybody I follow. They from.
You a detective though.
But I'm saying that's up to you to keep them there. Just don't be talking to them. But I didn't been through a lot, so I understand our past is our past. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I don't really harp on the
I think you
past.
have to trust that because I think I made that mistake in my last relationship. You have to trust that, whatever. But even though I'm glad I did it because I found out things,
Mm,
but going forward, I got to start from scratch. I can't go off of what somebody did to me. So I got to, just respect it until I find something. Not find something, but until something comes out.
yeah, because it's not like I don't want to go looking for nothing. Because if I want to be happy, I'm not about to
Right.
go and search for a reason to be mad. You know?
But if
That's
you have a reason, then it's different.
yeah,
Like if you feel some type of like they ain't come home till late, where the hell they at? They not answering the phone, stuff like that.
yeah, and that's reasonable to. And that's very reasonable. Trying to see if my screen will work. Do you trip on that? Say you live with a man, right?
Hmm.
Do you think it's at any time that he should not be sleeping in the same bed as you, other than
As
unless
me,
it's on business or without business or hold on, my camera started glitching.
what you mean?
Say, is there comes a point of time where he don't work nights, but
Hmm.
he's not at home.
It depends. Like if it's like every week
Damn, my
often like
camera
that.
stopped. I'm
Hmm?
sorry. My camera stopped. Go
I know
ahead.
you frozen.
You see, I got my picture right here.
Yeah,
That's
fire.
how I'm saying. I don't know how I did
Mm-hmm.
it.
Fire.
Um, all right.
So tomorrow while you home, you can work on that fire.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
And you had
Damn.
lied to me one time.
Why? When I lie?
I ain't gonna say no here.
Say it.
No,
When I lie?
because we're not getting into all that.
Say it. I want to know.
I'm not gonna say that. You can know, but not on here.
26 people here. Oh, we got 2 people on YouTube now. Say it. Hey, leave a comment so she can see
I
y'all.
don't want to say it.
Say something,
You gonna
young
be like, word, you
man
brought
up.
that up on here. I don't want to say it. I'll tell you though, but I'm not gonna say it on here. I'm gonna be respectful.
Why? Are you talking about the didn't say, didn't tell?
Didn't say, didn't tell. What?
I didn't tell. I said I didn't tell.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, damn.
That's
Damn.
already done with. I'm not even off
What
that.
I lied about then? Tell me. What's really going on?
So what you be doing every day?
Uh, you talking about for my job, for job purposes?
Yeah.
I cook for Airmark.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not what you told me.
What I tell you? What?
I don't remember, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, I did. I dropped.
Mm-mm.
I got a CDL. I said I probably say I got a CDL, Class A. I drive dump trucks.
You said you do something. It wasn't that.
Mm.
It definitely wasn't cooking. Because I didn't find out about the cooking thing until you was telling me your mom had a restaurant.
Yeah, I've been cooking my whole life. I went to high school. Half of the day, I went to a place called Herndon Career Center.
Hmm.
On my junior and senior year, I didn't go to regular classes. I just did the 4 regular classes, and then I went to Herndon the rest of the time.
Hmm.
So I love cooking. But
That was me too. I had business. Mine was business management. There's something
okay.
called Votech. So you go to class, but
Oh,
then you go
Votech.
to. I don't know what happened to him, y'all. He don't know how to control these spaces, and it looks like I done took over.
Nah, hold on one second.
Now you small.
I don't know why my camera is acting like this. This is ridiculous.
It says EOS webcam utility.
Yeah,
Shorty
relationship
calling
with
you.
G's. That's relationship with G's. I should answer and put it the call.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should.
the you want me to do it?
Hmm.
Let's see.
Hello.
Wait, hold on one second. He might not want his call broadcast.
It's all
What
good.
he won't know. What
You
he
won't
won't
know
know?
at all. So you've been on here for 2 hours? Is that what that says?
Yep, 2 hours.
It don't seem like it.
Yo,
Oh,
what's
you was on
happening?
here while you was over there. Oh, okay, okay.
One second.
So yeah, I done took over the live, y'all. It's my live now. Oh, you just
So what I did was I took the mega house, the new group where I can call in every other group, and I duplicated the group, removed the people from the mega house in the duplicated group, and added the people from the group's house. And I say I can call, but as soon as I added a certain wave of people, I couldn't call again. I said, let me try something. So I removed a specific number of people, and I'm like, let me try this in the guru's house. I
yeah,
said,
he
oh, we
removed
moving to a
me.
new group, the guru's house. We out, a new space.
Okay,
So
okay.
I said, I'm tempted to try something. Let me go back to the group, the original group. I deleted, I removed specific people that aren't active, and I just transferred them to the mega house.
Okay.
And I said, let me try something. Boom! Fucking call. I fucking cracked the Da Vinci Code.
Oh, so once you had a certain limit of
You can
people, you
only
can't.
have 20. You can only have 24 members in a space before it starts acting up.
Okay,
where
okay.
I can't call my group. Other people can call, but I can't call. I don't want to depend on other people to call my own group.
All right.
So,
Did
so
you remove Lady
I
Nine?
just transferred the
Or you
the
gotta
different.
add? Oh, hold on. You might have to add her back in there. Let me look.
And no, I ain't talk about that. I ain't talk about that. I ain't talk about the mega house.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'll talk about my home group, the Guru's house. It's a very
okay,
private and exclusive group, but I wanted to talk to you about that as well too. You are very active. You have a lot of value to conversations and stuff like that, and I wanted to tell you a lot about the Guru's house. The Guru's house is the official private club of relationship talk with G's, and over there I've had this space for 2.5 years, and we have about like 10 different hosts in there.
okay,
There's an individual host for each day of the week. There's a host for Sunday. There's a host for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All daytime hosts. There's a nighttime host for Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Like it is a self-operating space. Different speakers in there. They have a different topic of the day, question of the night. Literally, it's an individual host for each one of those slots, and they are awesome in there. There. I think you will really like the space. It's a lot of established women in there. Did I ever send you the copy of or the house rules,
okay.
like the community guidelines that I have?
All right. So we just I'm gonna be honest. I be on there, but I am horrible at messaging and keeping up. Like I have to, we have to. I won't have to. I don't need a dedicated day or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, 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 no. I'm
Yeah.
saying if you're not a daytime person, if you're a daytime person, there's people that's in there the daytime. You can socialize with them in the daytime and stuff like that. Whatever they have daytime conversations. If
Yeah.
you're only a nighttime person, there's people that's in there in the nighttime and they have nighttime hosts. You don't have to be in there all day, but if you have a specific time of day, you can only be in there. There's conversations going. It's a 24-hour social space as well too, outside of our scheduled discussions.
Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it. Then I'm with it.
But did you ever see the community guidelines that I sent to everybody inside of the Mega House?
No, I didn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The first, yeah, I seen that. The first one. Oh, shoot, I thought we was. I thought this was the group. Okay, this is your page. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. 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 Yeah. Um. Hold on. Hey, I'm about to. I'm on stream. I'm about to finish this. The stream on YouTube real quick. I'll tap in with you in a minute. In a second. You good? You good? All right. Lady Nine. Where's Lady Nine at? Lady Nine, you here? Oh shoot. I can't even hear you. What is going on? I see your thing moving on. But yeah, man. Hey, that was a good stream. I don't know. My bad if I leaked his conversation. I thought he was calling the group. Sorry, Lady Nah. Shout out relationship with G's. All right. What is happening? Damn it. Did not mean to link bro conversation. Swear I thought that was the group. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. I will be back, y'all. That was a good stream. 27 people in here. I'll holler at y'all later. Don't leave now. You can stay.